do. The prophecy must be fulfilled. I know what must be done. Take all their viewers. Expose the cows. All the red triangles. Note to self. We must continue the mission. The prophecy must be fulfilled. For all the evil deeds you've done. For justice. And for everyone we've lost along the way. Everyone who's gone. We must continue the mission. For Snipeville. We will go further. And leave these cows exactly where they belong. We shall give him notice. And take from him everything. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Tonight, anyway, is a very special night. I have to keep this short because I do work in the morning. But Candy pretty much outed herself today. She exposed her greatest weakness, which is that she is a fake fucking TI, which I've been saying all along. Candy's mental issues magically disappeared today while she was on a plane. She filmed the window of the plane for several hours, folks. Not one problem ensued. Not one perp with a red shirt on looking at me. Not one, oh, look, they got their kids perping over there with the blue on. Not one, the flight attendants gang stalking me, y'all. Nothing.
TI, there. Technical instabilities.
Okay. That's right. She sat there and she absorbed every moment of that flight like it was the most peaceful place she had ever been. Therefore, Candy, I know you will be watching this. I knew it all along. You do not have mental illness. You're just slow. You are taking advantage of all of the people who are giving you money. And now I must go further and hit stronger than ever because now I'm upset. You proved it to all of us. There is no more doubting it. Just like on the 4th of July, I thought to myself then, there's something fishy going on here, but you really, really, really proved yourself today. So let's take a look at this. Also, folks, as soon as I got home, I cut a little something. This is in no way, shape, or form done yet. This is the rough draft I've ever done, to be honest. I put this song together in 10 minutes.
Might as well throw it out now. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Raw dog it.
Don't hate me for it. I didn't have time to really work on this. So anyways, we got Candy was in high flight today. Let's go share the screen. Thank you all for being here. I know it's late. We're probably not going to get much of a turnout here, but that's okay. So Candy was in high flight today, and I'm going to prepare the Angie banner in just a moment.
So many triangles, CIA.
Yes, I know. Here we go. Very interesting. And there was not really even a peep from her the entire time. And I know this might seem a little boring just watching this. It is quite beautiful watching New Orleans Pensacola, Florida underneath her. It's pretty beautiful. Yeah. She went to Omaha, Nebraska to get perped out in traffic, right? I do want to say, I believe she's already back. So whoever you are, you pathetic buddy troll who paid $400 for a flight to hang out with a stinky, smelly fish bomb bitch like Candy, you are fucking insane. And I don't even know how this is considered a troll. You paid to hang out with Candy like she was some kind of fucking celebrity. Had her fly out to you so you could pamper her. And this is fucking nuts. I need to know who this person was. Someone please DM me. Who the fuck sent her on this plane? This is nuts. All right,
I think it's CIA.
I heard it was
throw my name in the hat.
I heard it was Camilla, personally. And if it was, then Camilla, you just proved yourself. You just proved that you are the worst buddy troll in history. I used to say that Ace was the worst troll in history. Ace, I hope you hear this. Guess what, Ace? You are no longer the worst buddy troll in history. You are free of that title. You are now second place for worst buddy troll in history. But don't get any ideas there. You could still get the title back. But you got to go back and sniff Joey's ass some more. Is Candy on a plane? Yeah, Triple. She was just fine the whole way, brother. She filmed fucking 3 hours worth of footage, not saying a word, just peacefully enjoying her flight. Phony baloney. Yep. 30,000 feet is a perp-free zone? No. What was the purpose of the trip? The purpose of the trip was to go out and visit a so-called TI. I thought we were possibly going to get something good out of this. Whoever paid for that ticket, you're fucking pathetic. You did nothing at all but make her fucking happier and give her even more of incentive to take advantage and manipulate more people. That is all you have accomplished here. She was pampered, given all kinds of money, 5 days in a hotel, then flown out to Nebraska, and then flown right back. The plane didn't hurt her ears. Nope, not at all. She's got the window seat, Triple. Skills, man. Can I get moldy snacks on Camilla's dollar, please? Thank you. I got something special for you guys, though. Like I said before, I didn't really get a chance to work on this much. I put about 15 minutes into this. Let's go.
How do you say I didn't get a chance to work on this much and then call it special?
Because everything I do is special, Sheriff.
Of course.
Everything.
I'm sure.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
If I stay here with Candy, would you lock the door on me? I turned her mouth into a flashlight, and it sure felt good to me. Sartan sent me to perp girl. It might never be the same. I feel so free to perp now, and this perp cannot change. And this perp you cannot change. And this perp you cannot change. Oh, and this perp you cannot change. And this perp you cannot change. Gonna fly high, free perp.
So I literally got off of work, and that's the first thing I fucking did. I came straight up into the studio. I was like, "Fucking free bird, dude, let's go."
Hell
Let's
yeah,
go.
dude. Peace of mind.
Yeah, just a little something. I'll be working
Music
on it and finishing
soothes
it.
the soul.
It sure does. Soothe my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, free perp, y'all. Work in progress. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying before, it was just total fucking bullshit. Nothing came of your pathetic movement to get Candy on a fucking plane to go hang out with you in Nebraska. It's fucking embarrassing. Camilla, is this Camilla's work? If so, you are. Yeah, you're definitely the worst. So that's what we got. Unless you guys want to sit here and just watch a fucking plane fly forever. She had several videos. Hey, baby. She had several videos just flying today. And I didn't have much time, so I kind of skimmed through them. But from what I gathered, in none of these videos, and please correct me if I'm wrong, this one's an hour and 37 minutes. Nothing. No gang stalkers, no perps. An hour and 15 minutes. No gang stalkers, no perps. This was a different flight. This is the day after. So, and then another 10-minute, 30-second video, and nothing as far as I could tell. And then she goes right back to what? Gang stalking cult animals still harass you on your own birthday, y'all. Let's go.
Y'all, why you? And she instigated them.
Baby, do you trust me? Do you believe me? Yeah, well, come sit with me.
You
Aladdin? Aladdin? Do you trust me?
sent for me to come and sit by you,
Baby,
and then now
Come on,
baby.
you got up and said this girl is crazy. I don't know what she's.
I can leave if you want me to leave. I can leave. I can go. I can go to the next
Are those
stop.
Doc Martens?
So what do you want? You want to hang out with me, or
I don't know.
you want to say that's it? You're crazy.
This dude's Mac
Come on,
Daddy,
y'all.
y'all.
No, I don't think they're Mac. I
He
don't
better
think they're
fucking.
Macs.
This fucking guy, you better stay away. Can't believe he's asking her to hang out. Oh, hell no.
So he sent for me to come and sit by him.
I've been seeing these
Come and
people's
sit by
streams
him.
pop up in the CIA hole himself in the chat. CIA hole's a friend of mine. Soda Pup.
He acted like he was trying
Thank
to
you for being
hit
here.
on me.
Appreciate you.
And then he
You're trying to hit me,
he
y'all.
sent for me to come and sit by him. And then I was
Welcome
they
to
had
the
a
Red
fly
Triangle,
that came
Soda Pup.
and brushed up.
Hail Satan. 15, amen.
They had a fly that came and touched me.
A fly touched me, y'all.
And then he said
Gang
that
stalk
he got
Came on in from out of. I didn't even see it coming. It came at me like a spider fly.
I got flies gang stalking me, y'all. What's up? What's up, that guy? How you doing?
Hey, Keenan, you want to come sit by me?
Oh
Mm.
shit, we got the triple triangle trifecta in this bitch.
Triple
Let's go. Did you hear that before you came up, that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a gang stalking fly on her. Did you hear where she took the flights and there was no gang stalking activity? She was just fine the whole way.
Well, altitude is the cure for gang stalking.
Yeah, it's also the cure for mental illness as well, I guess.
It turns out that directed energy weapons can't reach
Mhm.
35,000 feet. So
The correct
Yeah.
altitude for Perpin, it tapers off at 34,986 feet.
Real quick question, guys. Can you hear my fan? Let's be quiet for just a second. Can you hear my fan blowing? It was a hot ass day. Got my fan.
you don't have any fans.
I've got several fans.
Oh snap!
And I've got like 2 OnlyFans. Okay. 15, man.
Got up,
Can you hear the fan though?
he
No.
got up and said, that
No?
girl is
Okay,
crazy.
good.
I don't know what she's spraying.
What's
So
up,
he's laughing
Lacey?
too.
Welcome in.
He said, that girl is crazy. I don't know what she's spraying.
I don't know what she's
And then,
spraying, y'all.
she started instigating and laughing. It's like, you're trying to ruin my day on purpose?
She's spraying liquid anthrax, y'all.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't even
get your
like
hands
to
out of your
sit
pants.
on the stairs or
Dripping in
where
my
people
pants,
put their
dripping
feet
in my
out or where
pants.
people stand at.
It's a schizo locale like Tyree. Yeah, but the thing is, Soda Pup, I think after today, I've always said I don't believe that she's mentally ill, and I think she proved it today. She does it. Unlike Tyree, Candy actually gets money, dude. I work a lot, and I think she makes more than me, and it's crazy because she just grifts for her fake gang stalking mental illness that she puts on constantly to get money for hotel rooms and all kinds of bullshit, bro. But then she went and she took it over the top. See, everywhere she goes, she harasses people, right? And everywhere she goes, if you're wearing a red shirt or a blue shirt or you're driving with your arm out the window or the car has one headlight, she freaks the fuck out. But somehow magically she took 2-3 flights in the past 2 days, recorded the whole thing and was just fucking fine. Everything was good.
Sticky.
Just like on the 4th of July.
Joey
up?
mentioned somebody driving down the road today with their arm hanging out the window.
Oh my god, dude. The similarities are so
Yes, he
fucking
did.
strange.
He's going down the path.
He is. He truly is. I believe Tyree. We call him Joey because that's his real name. Joey really is schizo as fuck. Okay, I think we can all agree on that. But Candy is fake schizo. She is fake mentally ill so that she gets sympathy to get money.
I should have just trusted my other instinct. I'm just not gonna go where I was gonna go. I'm gonna just go back to the hotel. Or maybe go
He
somewhere
does
else.
watch. He watches religiously, Lowe's.
Please make sure
I
you have
was,
Dramamine when
taking-
you watch this restream.
I switched my mind.
I
I'm
completely
not going.
forgot to
I
fly
switched my
Andy's
mind. I'm
banner.
not
Let me
going.
edit this real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I threw it up there earlier.
Thank you.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. I'm
Wow.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so
So
sorry.
sorry.
She's very sorry. She's
I'm
sorry, y'all.
sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what, bitch?
So
She's
sorry.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I just false
I feel like I want to say I'm sorry now.
I mean, I agree with her. She's the sorriest person I've ever seen.
She is pretty fucking sorry, isn't she?
I'm sorry if I ever
She's
offended
sorry
any of
for
y'all. I'm
whatever,
sorry.
but not coming.
I'm a sorry excuse for a human. I'm sorry.
I'm surprised she didn't ask her for money.
I'm sorry.
sorry.
I don't
Can I get some
carry
money?
paper. I don't carry paper money. I'm sorry.
Later on.
What does she spend the grift money on? She spends the money on hotels and food This bitch eats at fucking expensive ass restaurants. She refuses to eat at Illuminati fast food. She only eats at good restaurants with healthy food that isn't false manipulated.
Hotels, fast food, and the finest rubbing alcohol money can buy. Fuck
She
what?
doesn't
I
eat
mean,
fast food.
if I
Gotta
could have
be
that
3
lifestyle,
stars and up, y'all.
I apologize if you guys hear Krusty yelling, screaming, and barking in the background.
Why are you abusing your dog?
No, my son's taking care of Krusty, but anytime he leaves his room, like let's say he just has to go to the bathroom, she'll just start barking.
how old is that pup? Did you label it as?
I'm guessing 6 weeks, maybe.
Oh, Jesus. It's
Not
barking
even old
already?
enough to go get her shots yet. Yeah. It's crazy. She's a crusty ass pup, y'all.
We need updated pics.
Updated pic. Yeah. I'll get
Of
on
her
it.
puppy.
No, wait. This
There we
building
go.
is
Also, real
Masonic.
quick, guys, we've come to an agreement. Oh, look, yes, the Masonic sign is on this. Fuck yeah. We've come to I think we came to an agreement. A lot of us have been flying this banner to help our friend Angie, who lost her son. And I know that's dark and I know that's a sad thing to say, but sometimes folks need help. So we are flying Angie's Cash App for anyone who would like to help her with the costs of what she's going through right now. You know, she's going to need what do they call it? The memorial. I do want to give an update to everybody and thank everyone who has helped so far because she has enough for an earn. Much love to anyone who helps out. We really appreciate you. So yeah, this is Angie's Cash App here, folks, if you want to help her. And I believe I think I should say thank you to Sheriff as well. He's been flying her Cash App on his channel. And also I really want to thank Rich Baritone as well, if you see this. Thank you, Rich Baritone. Rich said today he's going to fly her flag all week. That really, really touched my heart. You guys are
Same
fucking
here. Same
yeah,
here.
let's do that. Let's see what we can do for her. Try to get her some help, guys. Appreciate it.
This building is Masonic.
It's Masonic. Yes, it is.
You gonna make me cry, Sticky.
We do what we can, man. Food and hotels. DoorDash, yeah, she does DoorDash, Ubers. Yeah, I kept the dogs. Yeah.
I have never met, or well, I've never met her, but I've never seen anyone that walks while they're trying to row a canoe for the first time they've ever tried it.
I know. I really was thinking about it, like making a video where I add some effects where it's like boom, boom every time she takes a step, and then have people walking by saying, "Run, it Godzilla! Run, it Godzilla!"
The first time you ever try and row a
Candy
boat,
Godzilla.
you know, you
Yeah.
get turned around and it's all fucked up.
I guarantee you, the sides of her shoes are just worn the fuck
Oh my
out.
god.
God,
That's
Candy.
a typical late night Walmart employee.
Is this it? Hey y'all, I'm just walking. Oh, wobble. Oh, car with one headlight. Can I get some money? Look, I told y'all. Oh, he's wearing a dark blue shirt.
Oh, you calling me?
What?
Oh.
You talking shit?
I see we're trying.
She will also just try to start shit with random people and accuse them of being gang stalkers just to make it look like there's something going on. To try to give off the vibe like, oh, maybe she is targeted. I don't know. You'd have to be just as much of a regard to believe any of the shit that this bitch says. Really, her buddy trolls are fucking pathetic too. I think I need to tell people that every stream. Her knees ran away. That's why she wobbles. They got tired of all the weight. Just bailed.
Well, she's
I wanted to see the.
she's trying to cut down on the smoke from her thighs rubbing together.
Oh yeah. That'll do it. Okay, this is fucking riveting, Candy. Good job. Oh, thank you. Wow. Thank you so much, Soda Pup. Just came in brand new and helped Angie a bit. Thank you so much, dude. She'll be hitting me up tomorrow, and she is so thankful to everyone who's participated. I spoke to her today a little bit, and she really, really appreciates all the help she's getting right now. I told her to promise me she would eat. She hasn't eaten in days. Angie, if you see this, please fucking eat something. I just want to, just let me buy you a meal or something. Fuck. I know that's fucking hard, dude. No, it doesn't matter how much you put, Soda. If it was $7, that's fucking great, bro. Any little bit counts. Big respect to you, dude. Thank you. Better get ready to fund the DoorDash and hotel nights. Her live about to be turned the fuck up. Yeah.
So her camera is like Joey at first person when he's dragging his leg.
Yeah.
This is like the other view.
Yeah, they both have the leg drag, the weird clippity clop, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
They really do.
She literally sounded like a horse walking down the street last night.
Oh, yeah, that was good. That was fucking good. Let's see here.
Hold the bus, wait up. Plop, 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 plop.
Look what we got, y'all. It's 37 minutes.
Stop doxing me, that guy.
37 minutes of black screen. Look, you know what this means? Anyone?
She in a hotel, y'all.
Got a hotel. Jesus.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
This one's titled, "Thanks so much for the hashtag birthday wishes."
Just me and my 12th birthday.
Hashtag targeted individual.
In case nobody knew it was her and her 12th birthday.
Man, my 12th. 12th.
12th?
Jesus. Look at this. Ultimate. Y'all want to pay me some money? Well, you could do it here, 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 here.
93 different ways for you to pay me.
You get a cash app. You get a cash app.
Yeah.
You get a cash app.
Fucking nuts, dude. No way. Is this whole fucking thing black screen? Let's see. Oh my God. I think it is. Terrible, Candy. We don't even want to deal with this. I'll let this play for a little bit. Let's just see what she has to say, because I'm pretty sure she might divulge some information about what happened with her big birthday flight.
It's 9:58 p.m. at night.
At the nighttime, y'all.
I'm so tired.
I'm tired. Oh, I'm so tired.
Oh, such a real yawn.
But
apologize
I'm
for
not
the
gonna
screen,
be on
guys.
here very long tonight.
Oh, dude, yeah, you just stumbled into
and sleepy, but
a real weirdo here, Soda Pup.
Yeah, so
she's a fucking trip.
I guess. I mean, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna talk, but it won't be very long.
Oh, she had a post. I'll check it out in a minute.
Hopefully tomorrow, I can try to tell.
So, Soda, she keeps the light off because she claims that if the light's on, the gang stalking pups will have her illegally swatted. She's always saying that she's getting illegally swatted, and I know people who are pretty deep into the candy game, and she has never been swatted. People have people outside may have called and said, "Hey, this bitch is out front of the coffee shop," or, "Hey, this lady smells like fucking rotten piss, and she's in our business. Can you please come remove her?" That kind of thing. Or she's at this library and the place is closed and it's been hours, so the cops go and tell her she's got to leave. That's not, there's a big difference between concerned citizen calling about somebody being outside of a business and swatting. You know what I mean?
Y'all in more details about the trip and everything,
Harping on the download, dog.
So
wait till we release the hotel toilet cam footage on our OnlyFans
for
page.
The birthday wishes. And
oh, she knows about us. Yeah.
My day.
All right, Batman is queued up.
But I'll say it was ruined.
Fuck yeah.
Share
that info with me or with
perfectly good, but
with 3-letter friends.
I had to deal with
Are
some
you gonna do it?
Narcissistic abuse. And
you said you gotta get up early. I mean, are you gonna do it?
Am I gonna do what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Batman's queued up.
Oh shit, he's queued up right now?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. Well, duty calls, folks. Let me pull up.
You could be here a minute.
Well, we'll see.
All right.
If I have to, I'll take breaks and let it run. Okay.
Right on.
Over here.
Yeah, he's queued. Another victory for Batman. Just breaking news alert.
Another victory for Batman, guys. Yeah.
Fuck.
Little Joseph Sneed is about to go live, guys.
Sticky rarely gets a fucking Joey Snipe.
Yeah, it's been tough to get one anymore. He's usually going live in the daytime, and I haven't been able to really do these too often.
Well, if you can endure, get it and enjoy.
Let's see here. Is this the one? Yeah, I think so. There we go.
He's just queued. He's not live yet.
He's probably watching us. I might as well play the intro. He's probably going to boot it up any second. Let's go. I love doing this. It's my favorite part, guys. I'm going to put us backstage real quick. No chat? No. No way. Are you serious, Christina? Here we go. Season 2 intro. There we go. Delusional, paranoid, lolcow 43 regarded weirdo. He's Batman. He thinks he can live stream on YouTube to an audience that is not full of trolls. Sticky has formulated a team to take his viewers from him, diminishing his watch time, and no longer paying him. There can only be one Batman, Joey, and that Batman is Michael Keaton. Oh shit, season 2? God damn it, Christina. Give me the money, bitch. I know you're in the cage right now, but you need to respond back. Sticky just booted up season 2. They're sniping my streams. Now he's got this guy named Lobster doing it too. This sheriff guy keeps drawing sartonic shrouds. I'm scared, Christina. Let me get my Team Batman suit. My Team Batman mask looks amazing. Check out the symbol. Looks like my mustache. Christina, I'm feeling a little bit you know what. Because you know who's sniping my streams. He's got a team now. What am I going to do, Christina? Email me back, please. Christina emails back. Joey, you're pretty fucking lame, and everybody else is way cooler than you. Just jump. Your wings will work. I'm sure of it. Yeah. All right, you see, guys. Christina totally believes in me. I know I can do it. I'm the real Batman, dog. Like I said.
A bat bit my nut. I think I might have got shitted on, Christina. Yeah, Pumpkin, will you please message me back? I don't want to be a little cow. I don't want to be a little cow. My Batman mask is all sweaty and stinky.
Sticky 6 of Troll Team 6 presents Snipe Season 2. One delusional, paranoid lolcow
Oops.
43
I fucked
regarded
up.
weirdo believes.
I was trying to press pause. Okay, well, we are here. Share this tab. And what do we have? Little Joseph, are you ready to go? We need to hear about your delusions and all your coping.
Another victory for Batman.
Oh, this is going to be great.
What type of victory? What was at the finish line? Let's speculate.
Yeah, I already know.
What?
I already know.
Tell me.
I've been talking to Christina, guys, and guess what? I'm getting $12,750,000, and I get to spend all of it. I don't care anymore. Oh, fuck all you trolls. I'm going to go buy.
Hey, we're in business. We're in business.
We're in business. Good shit. Thank you for the update, sir. Refresh. Let's go.
All right.
So we got 3 viewers already. Right? Like I said, let me go over reality for y'all, right? And this will be the last time that I ever have to do this, right? Because, well, there's nothing else that these people can even say anymore. There's nothing new they can do. Like I said, I got all y'all right where I want
his
you.
Cash App.
This is what happens when you understand business and you understand leverage and you understand facts.
Yeah,
right? And you understand what's actually happened in all these situations and you understand pure truth and righteousness. Okay. Number one, first rule. If I own an asset, right? I own that asset, right? I have full control of that asset, right? And like I said, I mean, it just is what it is. I mean, I don't know how else to explain to you basic reality, right? When I own an asset, I own an asset. I've paid for that asset. I own it, right? So, like I said, what's happened is clear as day, right? It's not anything that you folks said, right? It's actually completely opposite of that. And it's all already been explained on the channel. So, you know, over here, we get over the past and we move forward, which is, you know, something that a lot of these people can't seem to do, right? Again, no, what happened is, first of all, you all were tampering with my federal lawsuit. Number two, you tried to literally deny me access to be able to just pay for something that is mine and belongs to me, right? And like I said, you can't do that, right? That's completely illegal in this country. This is America. If somebody owns an asset, they have to be able to access, right, that asset. It's just very simple. You do not have any right, way, shape, or form, legally, right, to deny access to pay for something that somebody owns.
Hatfield, you're good, man.
That's first order of business, right? You can't rewrite history or create false testaments and say that other things happened that didn't happen.
False testaments about a website
That's
being
not what
paid
happened.
for? What the fuck is he talking about?
Not what happened at all. Again, what happened is, right, like I said, we went over it. I mean, it is what it is, man. Like, you know, quite frankly, it's a waste of my time for me to even be explaining it. You know what I mean? So let's just do a whole new show and I'll just go over the facts. Because, I mean, like I said, the facts are all right
because
there.
you don't even know what the fuck you're even
talking
talking about.
That aren't true. I could care less. Like, who asked you? These people dumb as fuck. Hold up.
I'll be back.
These people dumb as fuck.
These people are dumb as fuck. Oh, God, Christina, I said the F word. Now I have to delete my stream. I'm the biggest gangster ever, but I can't say bad words. This video's unfailable, dog. You'll never get it.
Oh, he's getting fucking heated already. This is
stream.
great.
He censored himself saying the word kiss.
Christina, when I see you, will you give me a big you know what? I mean, kiss. I can't say it on this platform.
I gotta start a new show now. Be right back. Hold up.
Come on, Christina, let's start a new show. A real show. God dang it, dude. Really? Really,
This
Sneed?
time of night.
I think I know what really happened. He realized that we were sniping him. And he was like, fuck.
Oh,
These fucking
there it
guys
is.
are getting me again.
He's cute.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, but starting a new show doesn't change that. I don't know what the fuck he's thinking.
Another victory, all caps, for Batman. This is the name of this one.
I'm proven truly righteous and free. Scheduled for 8/25/25, 11:50
as perp now.
You like that one? I got to put more time into it. It was just a dry fire.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like, fuck it. I'm just gonna play this. I imagined playing it to the plane flying, I was like, yeah, that'll go good. Then I realized, fuck, it's almost 11 o'clock. I gotta get this shit done.
Everyone putting so much time into this shit. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing. You guys are awesome. Give a huge shout out right now to both of you. Sheriff and that guy have been sniping Sneed more than anyone right now.
Nah, I've just been letting Sheriff do it.
Sheriff's doing it, but you're always hanging out with Sheriff and helping him with it. And
as that guy calls it a Chinese fire drill, it doesn't matter who's doing it, just who's driving the car.
And also 3-letter friend. If it wasn't for 3-letter friend, we wouldn't be hurting the little well, I can't blame the people.
Well, we wouldn't have our sponsorships.
Yeah, we wouldn't have our sponsorships either.
Paying for all these shows.
Fuck yeah.
I never heard of a closet troll before, but all right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Perp Water, Perp Tarts, and Perpsy Cola for
Perp Castle. Did we release Perp Castle yet? He did create that one.
I've not seen Perp Castle yet.
Perp Castle's
you are divulging NDA.
Red-handed.
What?
Right?
Sure.
I caught companies red-handed
on the
committing crimes. I caught them doing what they've
You're 1
done
minute behind?
forever.
Hell no. We got to go to.
All right, welcome back to Batman Radio. Yeah, let me just go over the current relevant events that actually matter on here, and let me just establish the facts. Okay, first of all, like I said, these people who are the enemy, these people who are agents of Satan, whatever, every word that they say is a lie. Every situation that happens,
he's going to talk about
they say that the opposite happened. They say all these other things happen, and they do it hiding. Like I said, not one of them has had a voice in front of me, which is what normal, human beings do. Humane people, they talk in person, right? And there's no big deal about nothing. You just talk and you come to an agreement, right? So here's the deal. I'm not even going to go into detail because it's a waste of my time, right? Like I said, we all know what happened here. The whole world knows what happened. The whole world knows what's taking place. Like I said, I caught people red-handed, right? I caught companies red-handed committing crimes. I caught them doing what they've done forever. And, I didn't stand for it. I just stood up for what was right. Right. And like I said, again, there's nothing more that they can say. Right. They've tried to talk backwards. They've tried to change the situation. Right. We already went over all the facts.
Say, can I lay down?
We're way ahead of everybody. The facts are established on this channel. I've done plenty of shows talking about it. I'm done talking about it. I'm moving forward. Okay? But like I said, just like I said, what was going to happen and the next action they were going to take and what they were going to do. Right. Because I could see when people are making statements and alluding to things, they did exactly that. And guess what? Hey, it's all good. It's all good, and it's all part of the plan over here because you don't seem to understand. I'm 10 steps ahead of y'all.
Oh, no.
Every time. See, that's the thing. No, I just go in and people don't understand how I engage. Like, I'm a businessman. I'm a genius. So I engage. Once I see that you're on nonsense, like I said, I'm going to move accordingly. So I did the right thing. Like I said, I proved that, I just proved that I did the right thing. I proved that I approached it correctly and that was the only option and the only way to approach things. Right. Okay. So right there, I mean, I have you on a crime right there. Oh, shit. That's number one. Right. And then number two, like I said, all the other stuff, like I said, I mean, whatever is mine, it belongs to me. That's it. There's no argument. You know what I mean? Like I said, these are easy things to change. People can do the job, so like I said, no, in this country, this is America, and the way that it works here, if you're a working job, you cannot refuse to do your job.
Mute it real quick. Please.
No, and 100% that is an actual crime. Refusal to do a job,
real quick.
That's illegal. You have to do your job. So, like I said, no.
I got to stay on point. What's up?
Last time we Lisms was at 3,758, and bang, 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 bang. We haven't done one count since then.
I know.
Yeah, we'd be over 10,000 by now. Go.
We'd be at 10 grand by now. Yeah,
Over.
for sure.
Yeah, go.
100%.
When it's very simplistic things,
We'll do a
and
shroud
it's
soon.
concerning what I own, it's just very simple. It's what I own, and you have to do what it is that you're supposed to, and that's it.
Divergent, what's up?
So, like I said, moving forward, man, I don't even know what any of them folks is talking about. I don't know what they on. I don't know what the point is of the same, fake talk.
What do you mean left?
It's clear what they was on
Right
from
and
day
left?
one. And like I said, no, I caught you red-handed. You're 100% working with the red triangles, right?
Yes.
And you're working with
Hell, Sartan.
Yeah. And like I said, I can take the matter to court now anytime I want. I'm free and clear and good, clearly.
You're all going
Right?
to prison for being here.
Yeah, because you would have said something because, well, I've been in the right this entire time. And what you said happened, right, in your fake email is not what happened. In fact, it couldn't be farther from the truth. No, everything that you just stated was the way that you all were speaking, right, for absolutely no reason.
Right.
Okay. And I'm a very easy guy to get along with, very easy guy to talk to, right? I talk calmly. I treat everybody with nothing
you
but
have
love and
zero
compassion. I'm a
friends.
man of God. So it just goes to show that.
Oh, thank
no,
you, Divergent.
No, it's very clear what happened.
Joey
It's been
doesn't like
stated,
it when I have
and
likes.
there's no need to
Or
keep
share
going
it.
over it.
Or
You
that
understand?
guy.
I won. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm free and clear. I'm good. I'm good in the books. I'm official tissue, like always. Like, I'm good. So, I mean, that's all we care about. That's all Christina care about. That's all I care about. That's all God care about. I mean, like I said, clearly I'm divinely protected. No, I come up against illegal establishments all the time. I come up against companies and I win. And no, I just won. And I outsmarted you too. Real talk. I outsmarted you. And, you basically created your own bait and took your own bait. That's what happened. Like I said, they did exactly what I predicted you and told y'all they were going to do. And that's perfectly fine. It's no problem. I'll be able to pick up what I own on the back end. Now translate what that means. I'm not going to lose anything that I own at any point, even if I did. It wouldn't matter because I can recreate it, and I can recreate something with much more value. Nobody can do anything with what's mine and what I've created because, well, they're not me and they don't know how, and they can't make any profit on it.
I know what he's talking about.
So what you really just did is you saved me having to pay, I don't know, $25 that I don't have, right? And you did exactly what I predicted and said that you were going to do, right? And guess what? Now I have full, complete grounds, right?
You need me to pause
defense, right?
No, I tried.
I'm on the offensive within this case and lawsuit. Now I have complete grounds in court against your company and the Red Triangles, who I know are involved.
Got you for
real smart.
No, you did not.
No, you can't pretend these things away. You can't pretend that what you've done you haven't done, right? You can't pretend that that the Red Triangles haven't involved themselves in every single thing that's gone on, because they have. Every member of the Red Triangles be held accountable in the court of law. That's simple. Like I said, I mean, if y'all don't like the results, maybe you shouldn't do the behavior. Right? You have to understand. This man, that man, is standing up, right, to all illegal criminal organizations.
We got a 5 spot.
And the criminal underworld. And that concerns groups like the Red Triangles.
Hell, certain.
Okay. And I'm standing up and I'm defeating them. And I'm standing up to any company or establishment or restaurant or anyone who receives phone calls from the Red Triangles and works with the Red Triangles. The Red Triangles is comprised of people who have records. They've committed litanies of crimes. I have tons of documented evidence. Not once have you even recognized this fact. Not once have you brought that up. Not once have you talked about your actions and the way that you talked and the way that you and the way that you handled yourself, and the fact that, like I said, you were trying to keep me from being able to simply pay for something of which I own.
I think that's a world record.
I have done nothing wrong. I have done everything right. And you folks are caught doing everything wrong.
We own his fucking brain.
Okay. And again, all of what you're doing is not only wrong, but it's all illegal. So now you just gave me full grounds for court. Check this out, people. I want you to listen.
I've been getting candy pretty good, love.
You gave me full grounds for court. You clearly can't do nothing with me. You can't move me. The line moves for nobody.
Okay.
I stood up and I proved to the entire world that I will literally take on entire companies, businesses, and establishments.
How?
Not care about any fake repercussions. Not care about their empty, idle, illegal statements. Not care about the lies of the devil about what they're going to do and how they're going to run and complain and whine. And I proved to the world that I have absolutely no fear, because I know I'm in the right and I know reality and what happened, and what you're saying is not what happened.
Oh, no.
It's just that simple. Like I said, if I own an asset, nobody can say we're a middleman and we're going to prevent you from paying for your asset that you own. It's impossible.
Yeah, I can.
You cannot do that. That's a crime in this country. Welcome to the United States of America. And you see why this is so important?
Dude,
What a big
Back
deal
chat.
this is? Because if I didn't
Back
make
chat.
the stand that I have, right, no matter what, and stood up like a real man, had I not done this,
All caps.
this is what these companies will continue to do. There's
Back
companies
chat,
every
all
day
caps.
taking money from us, innocent civilians who work hard. I'm standing up for all the blue collar workers, for the working class. I'm standing up for all the people in the world. Yes,
You remember the other night?
I'm the good guy. You can make up lies, you can make up stories, but remember how you said your little fake idle statements, your empty statements, and nothing happened and nothing ever will.
I got a message.
And then the next email proves that what you want, you could not pursue any further because it doesn't exist. Because what you're saying happened isn't what happened. And you know that you're accountable. So what I hear, the only thing I hear is the way narcs talk. They talk backwards. I hear, we're scared. You made that clear. We're concerned. We know that you've gone public like I told you I would. I'm a man of my word. Right? We know that you've gone public, and now we're worried that you're going to put us completely out of business because this is clearly what you do, and you're very good at it. You see the point? And yes, I got to talk to you and always get to talk to you any way that I want. I don't understand why you keep even typing or saying anything to me. You have no business even contacting me. None of you. None of you. Not companies. None of you.
Put you out of business,
but the thing is,
and
like
we're
I said,
good at it.
You talk,
right.
I respond. If you just stop talking my way and saying things that aren't true, well, then we don't have to have this conversation. Because I move forward, man. I got better stuff to do with my time. Seriously, real talk. I got better things to do than worry about people who are making up stories that didn't happen. That's what y'all do. Y'all say things that didn't happen, you hide, and then you think you can create a false testament always, and that just doesn't work with certain people. And I'm one of them.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? No, that's not at all what happened. Not at all. Nope. And I have full documentation and proof of everything of which I'm saying. So, first of all, my lawyer, right, when we have an attorney, my attorney can pull records of everything.
Does anyone have an idea of a baker's fucking
I'm in the
hell
greatest
what he's
position
talking
because
about
I
right
can
now?
take anyone to court. Like I said, I shut down illegal establishments, illegal organizations for a living, and I'm not, I'm not nice about it. There's no way to be nice about it.
I'll pause for just quick
because these people will.
It's one or two things. It's either A, he because he does watch religiously. It's either A, he heard us talking the other day when we said we're going to intercept his ticket so that he can't get the fuck out of Brownsville, or B, he's talking about his shitty ass website that we're not even interested in.
Yeah,
so
no.
I don't know. Nobody wants your fucking website, Joey.
No one's going to waste $20 on your bullshit.
Yeah, I just don't want you leaving Brownsville. You need to be in Brownsville, stuck where I could continue to purchase.
I'd rather spend the $20 on the banner that's flying on the bottom of the sticky screen right now to help the fucking family in need out. That's what I would do.
Exactly. Also, folks, if you're new coming in, we have a friend who needs some help. And just like it's worded there on the bottom there, she does need some help. If you want to help out, that's her Cash App. For anyone interested in helping someone who's having a hard time right now. Much love to you, Angie. Keep your head up.
Sit there and be self-righteous and pretend that they're doing things right or they're doing things by the book or they issue policies. You're not able to issue a policy. Even the government can't issue a policy in this country. Everything they're doing is illegal.
Also, really quick, sorry. Real quick, guys, I also want to tell you guys that when we're doing these sneed snipes, we like to keep them current. So it's hard for me to pause. So I'm just going to try to let this flow as much as we can. I'm going to step away for a moment as well. I'll be back.
In this government.
You guys hear?
If I hadn't have made this stand, y'all should really be thanking me right now. Hold on.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Had I not made this stand for all Americans in America and the world, y'all would have a much harder time dealing with these corporations in the future. Like I said, it is what it is. Like I said, they clearly can't do anything. They're powerless, like I told you. The way that I have all y'all. Red Triangle's powerless. Corporate America's powerless. I've rendered them all powerless. I already won. It's over. It's a wrap. Now we're just, like I said, increasing the deficit. You see what I'm saying? So what you had to do, right, was just speak the nonsense talk, the runaround like you give everyone, right? Just like you were originally given the runaround where you have no right or place to give a runaround, right? You just have to do your job. This is how it works with corporations and companies or anyone. Either do your job or resign. If you don't do your job and what you're doing is against the law, I don't move further. I don't move forward. I address you and keep addressing you until you change what you're doing and your behavior and you learn that you have to do your job. It does not move forward. And at that point, no, I can say and do whatever I want because I have to. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm literally catching you in the act, right, of committing heinous crimes. So I'm amazing at my job. That's all that I see in here. That's number one. I'm extremely good at what I do, right? And like I said, yeah, all you can say is the regular one too, right? Oh well, we're gonna end this business relationship. There wasn't a business relationship to begin with. You're in the way of my money and what I own. What are you talking about? I don't need to come to you for anything. As far as anything that I purchase, especially if it's digitally online, I could do all that through any distributor,
Oh, when he's
any
saying
retailer. So like I said, they I've got them right where I
did
want them
GoDaddy end their
because I'm smarter
relationship?
than them. Real talk, because I
That's
thought
what
ahead.
I'm
And that's the
thinking right
thing.
now.
Yeah,
He
I mean,
thinks he can
you
go
could have just
register
done what
with
you're supposed to
another
do, like anybody
organization.
does. If you don't want to, then I know how to engage. Since I see that you're not going to do that, I know
I
how
don't
to
want to
create
say
pressure
much
and
about
apply pressure, which
possibilities,
then,
but
Yeah.
basically creates where I have leverage, right? And I'm going to have it turn all around where you give me leverage. So now I've gained leverage and now I have complete grounds in
there's
court where
steps
I
that
can
need
win.
to be
If I
taken.
file a lawsuit, right, I will win against this company. I will win against corporate America.
Yeah, do it.
100%, because they don't have an excuse. They have no way around it. They're going to say, well, I mean, if he owns something, you can't say, oh, he can't, pay for what he owns. There's no way they can get past that point. That's where the buck stops and it doesn't go any further. All that other stuff, blah 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 blah. Like I said, that's that narcissism where they want to talk about, oh, this and that. No, that's the situation that you're creating where you're leaving no other option,
Timeshare for
which
RTS.
is also another crime. See, if people would learn law, then they wouldn't get themselves in these predicaments. No, I'm in no predicament. I'm standing up for what's right 100%. I just won.
Start talking
And
you
these
all
people
crusty.
can't do nothing with me now. They can't
Smoke
move
a
me.
cigarette.
They can't issue no more of they
Cigarette.
idle, empty statements that don't exist. They can't rewrite history. I just defeated them, coach. You see how different that is than what these people want to type online and say? Like I said, first of all, when y'all speak on this network, learn how to talk. Talk direct, talk with respect, right? And just learn how to speak. You understand? In a normal fashion, right? We saw with what's his name, the dude who's the son of Mr. Jackson, right? The UFC MMA guy. We saw that clearly when people talk a certain way, no, it has a major effect on folks. Why hasn't anyone done their job of protecting us, which is their job, and said, well, maybe we should prevent and stop chat rooms and all this stuff from happening if people are clearly
The
taking major
fuck?
advantage of things and tools and resources that are just meant to be polite to each other and have a
By
normal
Roger Jackson.
conversation.
I know,
See
but
the point?
where he's
I do
going
this for a
around
living.
about this is
Can you
amazing.
imagine the strength and mental capacity that I have to have done this for as long as I've done it? And I've been told everything in the book that you can't even imagine. But he had a chat open and they're saying that might have been part of the whole issue because he talked about how they were saying something to him. See what I'm saying? That was one time. One time, and Mr. Jackson's son just did what he did, and he's probably going to go to prison for that. But
Yeah,
I
he
haven't
does
done those
need to do
things.
some prison time for that.
Yeah.
I'm the one
He
who
damn near
should
killed
be
that guy.
at that point. I'm the one
He
who,
announced he
quite
was gonna
honestly,
do it.
I should have done things like that, and I never did. I stood up for myself. I will never apologize for standing up for myself and talking and saying reality. So no, what you're saying isn't true. And no, I've never said anything wrong. Everything I said is a fact, and I said it all the right way. I know exactly how to talk. You understand? Like, no, you have no business, talking my
Chael
direction
Sonnen
if you're
defended
not going to
him
get to the point.
today,
So,
and
like I
is
said,
under
no,
fire.
a refusal to do your job, that's a crime.
Chael Sonnen.
It doesn't go any further than that. So, like I said, no, it's easy for me now because I already defeated
Historic
you.
UFC
So we got another victory
fighter.
in the bag. Hold
Big
your L like Tone
podcast.
Space, right? And people know who I am, so they know that anything you say, that's not true. You understand? No, it's just about respect. You got to treat people the way that you want to be treated. If you talk to me with respect and love, then I can talk to you with respect. See what I'm saying? Same thing. Like I said, if folks would just do their job and do what they're supposed to do and make things easy on me when I got enough on my plate and I'm just trying to get by, you get what I'm saying? Hey, it'd be a lot easier. God already told me he gonna replace anything I lose. So I ain't worried about it. You know what I mean? Because you ain't getting it. You ain't getting what I own. None of y'all. You know what I mean? And when everything is up on the market again, right? If any of you buy it, well, guess what? We take that to court too. Yeah, no, what I own is off limits. So I don't even have to worry about it because you'd be taking a problem off of my hands now, an expense and expenditure. This is the same way that I won it against Wendell Cryer. Remember that. Remember how y'all type these things, but you don't dictate reality. I won against Wendell Cryer. He got a bunch of junk vehicles, and the way that he obtained them is possibly illegal. And I can file a lawsuit. See, this is what's so funny. They talk like they've won something because they're doing things that are illegal, but yet they haven't won still, even while they're trying to cheat and rig the entire game and set up everything in a form and fashion, right, to try to cause me whatever they can, right? Trouble, issues, financial difficulties, whatever. You just took a financial expenditure off my plate. Now I don't have to worry about paying that nonsense at all. And I think it's
sounded like he lost it.
I don't know if it lasts for like a while till like September, which is even more time than what I was going to originally have. So, hey, it is what it is.
September is before October.
I can buy
Jesus
websites
Christ.
a dime a dozen. They're not even that
Never
expensive.
been before October.
So I could buy a website.
No.
I can just use this avenue and promote my website literally and get it to where it's worth more
the
than what that
website
one
has
was.
not been updated
You
yet.
see my point?
Current.
So it's pointless to worry about it because I'm going to end up getting it back anyway. I already know because we're going to have all the money. So like I said, no, my point was just about making a stand, man. I did the right thing, bro. Like real talk. I seriously did the right thing. And that's the thing. You can just tell when folks is in that kind of energy. Like, no, it makes perfect sense. No, my response is completely appropriate. If you're going to talk to me
get out of here,
and waste my time,
Dr. Computer
and
Perp.
then, like do what we've already described, and then you can tell that the way you talking is in a setup energy, why would I be cool and calm about that? Why would I be like, oh, that's okay?
We're 1 minute behind. We're doing great, guys.
No. There's no patience.
He's out of his fucking blouse right now.
No, I don't need to do anything different. I'm doing everything right. And like I said, these folks just took a L.
You know what? Hold on.
And I'm glad.
You know what, Joey? We weren't even interested in your fucking shitty ass site, but now maybe we should, just out of spite because of your fucking blatant disrespect.
Honestly, I'm truly in my heart of hearts. I am so glad that you get the point now that you understand how I truly feel, and how much like passion I have inside me, right? Of how I feel towards y'all and towards corporate America. I'm 100% happy about that you understand how real and how serious it is.
Popping open a perp water, guys.
Batman has made his message perfectly clear, and they can't do nothing about it. Can you imagine having that kind of power? Trump can't talk like me. See, I just crossed a whole boundary and proved a whole point, and y'all is missing the whole point because you're too focused on nonsense that doesn't exist. Tyree Sneed can talk any way he wants to whoever, wherever, whatever. I can tell people whatever I want, and I'm gonna be good. And I can get away with whatever I want. Yeah, literally, and I'm above the law. Seriously. And I'm an outlaw. This is a major milestone. I'm the mob. I'm a gangster.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking
Totally.
about. So why even type nonsense when there's no point in it? You keep typing the nonsense because you want a response, but a response is not going to be conducive to you because I'm too smart.
Oh,
I don't play these
okay.
games. It's going to go my way no matter what, whether you like it or not.
Regular.
So like I
perk
said, it's
water
easier for me because now I don't got to pay for nonsense, right?
with the
What I'm going to
electrolytes.
start doing now is I'm going to start purchasing and buying websites all the time. That's going to be a new hustle for me. And I'm going to start flipping websites.
Flipping
I'm going to start working the
websites.
value up on websites.
Okay.
Oh,
And I'm going to sell them and I'm going to flip them like I would any product
shit.
because I'm a genius. You just created a whole hustle for me. And guess what? That's going to be a part of our company, Sneed Enterprises. We're going to buy websites too because that's equity.
I'm going to get me some fixer.
So you just created a whole nother hustle. You see, this is why they can't stand it because every time they
Put the
do
comments
something
on the screen,
and they
guys. There we go.
design it
What
to
was
be a
that
negative,
show?
I
Move
take it,
that
alchemize it,
bus.
I turn it into not only a positive, but a positive that will pay me millions upon millions of dollars and way more than what I would have ever made just holding on to one meaningless website or
Extreme
anything.
makeover.
This is alchemy, folks. You should learn it.
Yeah, guys.
I took all the negatives. The most negative stuff is what I've been through, and I made it a
lost the
positive.
website to do it? Why didn't
It's
he have
literally
this idea
impossible.
before?
They got readings and downloads right now saying that the FBI and CIA are declaring me an alien, bro. I mean, these things are pretty real. I mean, they're saying like, look at what he's doing.
He just said
It's
that.
beyond superhuman. This is why a lot of you, it's hard for me to even deal with being around you because I've always been different.
The FBI
I'm not
and
meant to fit in.
CIA
Of course, I can
have
tell you
declared
whatever
me
I
an
want.
alien.
If I am a superhuman, which I am, I can tell you whatever I want. If I was an alien or I am an alien or I'm not of this world, then I can definitely tell you whatever I want because I don't follow your rules. You a human. Seriously. I don't care what people say.
I'm going to beat you, that guy.
When they lie. I care about the facts. I care about knowing where my heart is at and what position I've chosen and that I know the facts of what's actually happened here. You understand? I just defeated another company, y'all. And now I have the power. I have it in the palm of my hand. I have power over you and your company now, and you know it. I have the power to put you out of business anytime I want now. Anytime. And I can launch this campaign publicly like I already have, and I can literally relaunch it whenever I want. Anytime I want to extend it and speak about you, I can do that. And guess what that's going to lead to? Right? Everything that you wanted for me, right? It's going to lead to the fact that they're going to have to look into y'all and what you doing. And the minute that they find out the reality of what you're doing, right? The phone calls that all you companies keep accepting from illegal underground organizations like the Red Triangles, the fact that you're trying to deny access to what people own. You can't do that. That's like a bank saying you can't get in your account today. I've never heard of a bank doing that ever.
Love it.
That's like McDonald's saying you can't buy a burger here.
Coming hard on Ronald.
You're starting to get the drift. If McDonald's said today you can't buy a burger here, what would happen in this country?
I'd go to a different one.
See what I'm saying? And it's because these folks aren't thinking and they're making mistakes and they're slipping up. And I told you, you slip up once and that's it. I win.
McDonald telling you their shake machine.
You slipped up. You made a mistake. And then you made more because you was too focused on trying to act even keel and talk like y'all was calm and talk like this and that because people already told you what to do ahead of time. Right? You was too focused thinking that what you were doing was going to affect me. And now look, is it affecting me? Not really. Not at all. Like I said, in my situation, it can't get any worse. So, I mean, you'd only be making my situation better no matter what. That's the whole point of why I'm doing all this. You know how smart I am? I'm a genius, bro. I know how to move things. I know how to move things.
Yeah.
You don't. You can't
Telekinetic
move it like I do. You
masturbation.
can't move it like I do. See, y'all busy talking, but I'm wearing 530 on my wrist on billions in equity, mansion and state over 2,000 in jewelry. I got 5
Oh,
cars
no.
right now in a car lot I own. I got a Porsche paid for cash, $25,000, 25 racks, little homie.
With grass growing out
Said
of
what?
it.
Look better than everybody, talk better than everybody, move better than everybody, live better than everybody. I walk better than you. I run better than you.
Everybody.
Strongest man in the
Everybody.
world, 27
Everybody.
world records in a matter of months.
Blue tarp technology, dog.
530 on my wrist got you pissed. Mineral rights,
Ooh.
oil royalties, in the middle of a stock settlement lawsuit for over 70,000 shares.
How are you in the middle when you've never even filed? We're just gonna gloss
What did he
over that. I
do?
guess.
Trucker just pulled up.
So I just think it's funny because I just keep capitalizing. Take a look at the Wofford's. Let's look at Exhibit A. We got the Wofford's over there. The Wofford's. He thinks he's doing something with writing some fake reviews that he's probably lying about, and he's the one writing them, right? You know, that's a crime as well.
The Woffords are writing.
It is. Like, you
getting
can't do that.
fake reviews,
That's
and he's the
fraud.
one writing the fake.
So any review you release, it better be a real review from a real person. And if you have no proof of that, then it looks mad suspect. First word of advice. Second word of advice, a review means nothing because, again, you don't have a business. So what do you mean? Why would people say, go to these people when you don't have a business? You're doing freelance fake mechanic work. You're not a mechanic. So that would make you a you-know-what artist, right? Who's selling wolf tickets and claiming you can do something that you clearly can't.
Wolf tickets.
Of course, you're going to paint it for YouTube. Oh,
wolf
I
tickets.
fixed it, and
buy
these people couldn't. Yeah, because you're a narcissist, and that's what you narcs do. You write a reality that doesn't exist. Didn't we see this company just try to do it? You narcs don't dictate nothing. You're reptiles. You're losing. I'm your worst nightmare. I mean, there's nothing you can do now. Like I said, I just won. They can paint it any way they want. See, that's what they do. They email, they start typing, and they want to paint things
really quick. I'm going to switch banners really
this
fast.
won't be tolerated. Wasn't I the guy who made it clear what I'll be tolerating and what I won't be tolerating? That's what I remember. And let me tell you something. You're completely tolerating it. In fact, you've done nothing about it. Nothing about the way I talk. Nothing about what I've said. Nothing, because you can't. So you're only proving my point. I'm going to say it again, man. I don't ever back down on no issue. I don't care if it's a company. I don't care if it's the president. I don't care if it's whoever. I'm going to stand up, and I'm not backing down. I'm going to stand on business because I know I'm right. I'm not always right, but I know when I'm in the right. And in this situation, I'm 100% in the right. What I own is what I own. You keep your hands off of it, and you keep your digital hands off of it. You don't get near or touch anything I own. You leave my digital assets just like my regular assets alone. Anybody come near my assets, well, you already know what it is. That's common sense. What you mean? We was raised to protect our assets.
Stop it.
We was raised
welcome
get
in,
rich,
John
protect
Cole.
your
Welcome
assets.
in.
It's the same reason why I divvied everything up and set everything up a certain way, right? And I don't have everything in my name for a reason because that's what they taught us to do to protect your assets. I'm really rich. I've been rich my whole life because of me.
CIA, if you're listening, check the chat.
I know how to deal with money.
Check
Y'all
your DM.
don't. Y'all never seen no money. Like I said, everything I just named there, that's a whole lot of wealth, bro. You got to understand. Like, it is what it is. People can say what they want. I mean, my bills get paid. Y'all don't help me pay them. I pay my own bills. I pay everything. Like, everything is good. You know what I mean? For years, bro, I paid trash, electricity, water, and to cut the grass. That's a lot of money, bro. For years.
Paid to cut the
decades,
grass.
bro. I ran estates for whole years, bro. I sold a 50-acre property, bro. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. If you're just gonna type things that didn't happen and take every situation and try to warp it, like I said, what's the natural human response to that?
Sink.
The exact way that I'm responded.
Guys,
no, it's me who's not tolerating no nonsense. It's me who's telling you reality.
Do you think he used real laundry
That's
soap
what happened.
or just like a?
What do you mean?
No,
nothing else
just
happened.
Water.
Just water.
So what do you mean? Oh, it won't be tolerated. You're already tolerated it.
Rain.
And what you tolerate will continue. I can't win anymore. Like I said, they just took something off my hands that it's really a favor for me. Now I ain't got to worry about it. And I guarantee you I'm gonna get it back. I already know because we're gonna have Christina and I are gonna have millions of dollars, bro. We're gonna have so much money. I could buy all that stuff in my sleep, bro. I'm gonna be able to buy like thousands upon thousands of websites, thousands upon thousands of everything. Like what?
Why do you need thousands of websites?
Nonsense about transfer it and here's a transfer number and this and that. Like whatever that means.
Fuck yeah.
Hold up.
CIA.
Thousands and thousands of bus passes? What the fuck?
Yeah, I just buy the bus.
So the thing is, it's so easy. If I take the matter to court, it's so easy for me to prove in court. I already know it's going to be easy as hell.
Not awake.
It's so easy for me to prove in court. Right, that was your agenda the entire time, was to just make it where I can't pay for what I own, and that was the point. So, like I said, I'm going to stand up for what I own. And in the process, really, I'm so smart and a genius that I knew I was going to win either way, because that's what you don't get. In my formula, it's always just raw power. And I'm going to win either way. It doesn't matter how the enemy move, I'm still going to win. And look what's happened. Now I won the easier way. Had you done the other option, right? Had you done that and not took the cop out, right? Because, well, you're weak and you're scared, right? And that ain't nothing to brag about, so I don't know why you keep saying it. That's hilarious, right? I think that's funny as hell. So everybody admitting that, oh, Batman is a real force. Batman got us shook. We feeling some way, right? So had you gone the other option, another route, I mean, I would have had to still get the money and pay for this nonsense. It's an expenditure I don't want. It's kind of like one of my other mailboxes or P.O. boxes I had. I quit paying for that nonsense.
Mm-hmm. Right, you clearly don't.
I don't care about nothing, about none of what y'all talking about. None of you. Like all I ever hear is y'all complaining and whining, and I'm supposed to care. Hell, that's what they did back then. They was talking about a P.O. box and talking about we got mail here for you, and you won't pick it up, and blah 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 this, and I just stopped paying for the P.O. box. You can have it. I don't care. That's your problem.
Go ahead,
this
keep
what
it.
People don't get.
Fuck you! I don't need the P.O. box.
I'm a human being. I'm not a. Like I'm a grown man, bro.
Hey, Sticky,
I got
turn
things to
him down just a little bit.
So like I said, it's no sweat off my back. Y'all have made it where now it's easy to do this. It's easy to let go of stuff like that. Now it's meaningless to me.
I'm wearing monitors, so it's hard to tell.
And it's only going to help me because, like I said,
too,
I'll turn around. I'll have a whole nother website up and revamped and ready to go.
All right.
Quick, seriously. And I want to start building some new websites from scratch completely. So, I mean, that's the thing. I'm going to be like designing my own sites and stuff. And the thing is, I can do it for all this stuff now. So, I mean, I don't care how people feel. I don't care what they're talking about. If they in their feelings, if they shook, good. I'm glad folks. If folks is really, terrified of the Batman, that's a good sign, man. That means I'm doing my job. That means I'm doing things right. See, that's what they don't get is this is not some civilian you're talking to. This is not a regular guy. This is Batman. That's why I told you that. You should have listened. So, like I said, it is what it is. Now I ain't got to worry about that nonsense. Now I can move forward, right? And that's all I do is move forward and move on with my life. And I bet you anything, I can guarantee you, just like I predicted that they were going to do that next, and they did, right? I can guarantee you anything, right? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they can't do nothing. But folks like that, that's what they do. They just stay, in the past, stuck in the past, stuck on the same issues. I guarantee you they won't get over it, but I've been over it. I just move forward. I could care less. Like once I know that you powerless, because like I said, everything that you type in and said, it proves that you
trying to leak
powerless.
something right now.
You can't do nothing about it because I'm in the right.
What's up, Blue? Welcome in.
That's all I care about. You feel me? So God protected me again. Real talk. He protected me from that dog the other day. God keeps protecting me. Because I'm doing God's work and God's will. Everything respects purpose, homie. Don't you ever forget that. So like I said, when these people, when y'all, do your typing stuff, I'm just asking, what is the purpose of it if none of it exists and it's so from reality? Like I said, you're all online trying to get a reaction. That's not a game that grown men play. That's not a game that grown adults play. You already know what the effect of that is. It's common sense. You understand? So, like I said, it is what it is. Everybody knows what it is. Everybody knows where I stand. I've made my position completely clear. And I'm not in like the position that Mr. Jackson's son is in at all.
What's up,
I'm
Boo?
good to go.
Boo
And it's a learning experience, and it's going to teach me exactly what I already knew. I know every situation I walk into. I know exactly what I'm walking into. I already know what you're on to an extent. That's the thing. You're not fooling me. And that's the trick over here is, see, we approach things a totally different way. My mind works different than the entire world. No, if you play games, that's fine. We're going to give you what you want every single time. No, we don't do this. Oh, we allow you to talk a certain way. No, we'll just tell you what it is and give you what you want. That's what you have to do sometimes. And what does that prove? Bravery. That proves there's no fear. See, when you move without fear, it means you're a true revolutionary. When you move without fear, you'll always see that it works and it helps you.
You crusty,
always.
Sheriff. Quit telling people they crusty.
Me, man. Like I said, I just defeated the entire system,
Fucking
man.
Connie's
that's crazy,
crusty
bro.
as
That's
hell.
amazing. Like real talk. That's like. I mean, that's like beating a case. That's like beating a fake case.
Fake Connie's
That's a big milestone for us over here. So this is what I signed up to do. Like real talk. You know what I mean? So like I said, now corporate America is shuddering. They're like, oh, and now they know every company.
Angel,
there's no
what's
company
up?
that's exempt. Every company.
Say hi to
I
Sheriff,
have
but
the
not to
power
me, huh?
to take matters to court and get them shut down and put out of business completely. I don't care if it's a chain. I don't care if it's a chain restaurant. I don't care what company it is, straight up.
Real quick, taking another pause. Anybody new coming in? A friend of ours lost someone very close to her, lost her son a few days ago. We have been on a fundraising griftathon, and we are going to try to continue this griftathon for the rest of the week in its entirety. Anyone who would like to help assist Angie with the costs for memorial services and the things that are going on with her son, please do so. The Cash App that you see at the bottom of your screen right now is her Cash App. It's not for our channel or my channel. I'm not trying to get any money out of this week. Is all for Angie. So please, if you want to help, now's the time to do so, folks. We have gotten her an urn, and we're trying to do some more as well. So thank you. Thank you all. We show love around here, y'all.
I don't care what it is.
Y'all crusty as hell.
McDonald's, a Whataburger, a Burger King. I don't care if it's some kind of factory. I'm going to say all your names. There's no fear here. I'm going to live free, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. And that's the America that I signed up to live in. And that's what this is about. I'm going to show you folks how to really stand up and exercise your freedom. Y'all want people afraid. You want people bound by money and by finite material possessions and nonsense. Not this one.
You don't got to thank us.
I got more material than any y'all will ever have.
The right thing.
What? Like, get real, bro.
Needed.
I live better than all y'all, bro, especially on YouTube, man. Them people with these companies, I guarantee you I live better than them. I guarantee you.
Guarantee, bitches.
And I own buildings, bro, worth billions of dollars, bro. That have everything. I can do whatever I want. Like, real talk, I live in these buildings, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all are talking about. Y'all don't know me, bro. That's why I continue to stay movement. I continue to be mobile. I continue to make trips. I continue to do what I do.
Go for?
You folks online don't know nothing about me. All it is you're going to talk to me with respect. I'm not asking nothing. It's what you're going to do, right? And that's it.
Crackhead speed?
No, we match energies over here. However you talk, we going to respond in the same form and fashion.
He's
and that's
still
reality.
going,
that's all that's
so it doesn't really matter.
Every single time.
We're 2 minutes behind
I'm the best boat now because now I don't got to worry about that nonsense. Thank you. So that's a whole burden.
We're doing good though,
right?
2 minutes.
And now, like I said, I just start looking at the next project. So I'm gonna be looking at domain names and websites for the next ones that I'm going to purchase, and I'm going to start purchasing them in quantities. Yeah, and then I'm going to start designing my own websites. That's going to be a whole new hustle next.
You're proud of me, guys.
And that's going to help me expand everything I'm doing. My business is A-OK. My business is running great. My ship is running A-OK. You can call me Skipper.
He's been going off about
Everything
We
is
can
cool
call
over
him
here.
Skipper.
Like I said, it just goes to show
Did you hear
the
that?
devil can
Wind
lie
it
all
back
they
real
want. They
quick.
can make up stories. They can
Oh,
try to role
God.
reverse situations and say that the opposite happened to what happened, but it don't work because that's not what they want. They can make up stories. They can try to roll for me Skipper, right? Seriously. And that's going to help me expand everything I'm
Wasn't
doing.
Skipper Barbie's little
My
sister?
business is A-OK. My business is running great. My ship is running
Skipper was from Gilligan's Island.
A-OK. You can call me Skipper, right? Everything is cool over here. So like I said, it just goes to show the devil can lie all they want.
I'm
They can
that
make up
old.
stories. They can try to role reverse situations and say that the opposite happened to what happened, but it don't work because that's not reality. And because you don't dictate reality. God dictates reality.
Go.
I am reality. And like I said, we do it right in front of you. I'm goody. I'm good in the books. I just love it, man. I can't believe that. I can't even believe it. Like, I'm impressed. I'm like, wow, I really stood up for myself and stood up and I did the right thing. I said all the right thing and I stood up and I won. That's like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Because everybody else, y'all would have backed down. Real talk. I'm just saying the truth. Y'all would have succumbed to fear. Y'all would have backed down. Y'all would have gotten scared.
Yeah,
and y'all wouldn't
Skipper
have
Roberts is a doll.
I'm proud.
It's
And it just goes
Barbie's
to show
younger
how
sister.
fragile their system is.
Really?
It's a joke.
Yeah.
You don't got to put up with nothing. You could talk any way you want to these folks. Yes, you can. You could tell them reality and what time it is. Yes, you can. They can't do nothing about it. Nothing but whine and complain. That's all they do. Does that make them look good? You want to be a man. See, they talk like we want to be something else. We don't want to be like you. Why would I want to be people that serve a corporate interest that work for companies that project? Why would I want to be you? I mean, if I live better than you, I own more wealth than all y'all put together. I make a name in this game.
Blue. He can have his website. Nobody
Illegal
here
activities
wants
you're
it.
doing that you have no business doing. As a company,
His
if you serve a
website's
function,
fucking
you should just serve
trash.
the
Nobody
function that your
wants it,
company claims
dude.
to serve. That's your job. You
Waste of
legally are
money.
bound to do that. You have to. You don't have a choice. If not, like I said, don't open a company. That's why you don't see me opening companies by the book. I open ideas. See, I keep all my companies ideas because the minute that you create a company, you allow the government to stick their hand in your money and take your money from you. Companies don't succeed. None of them. You see what I'm saying? Corporate America is a joke. These people want to act like they're a part of something or you're a part of a corporation. Man, you could lose your job tomorrow. They don't care about you. They don't value you. They don't look at you as an asset. But when you're dealing with people's assets, oh, you need to be on point and on the ball. It's just that simple. You got to be on point, bro. When you're dealing with folks' money, right? I thought that was just common sense. I'm just stating a fact. People don't play about their money, do they? I don't know where they do it. Not real serious people.
We ain't playing
Anything I put money into, I take very seriously, partner. So, no, I told you reality, and you couldn't deal with it. And now you have no choice but to sit there and deal with it, regardless. Yep. So, like I said, you don't come across a boss. Sounds to me like you need to learn how to hold your L like tone space. Real talk. Yeah. No, you literally bowed down right now. That's what you did. Y'all literally just told me, yeah, you stood up by yourself and you just won against entire companies and establishments, against all of corporate America. That's what they telling me. We don't have an answer for you. We can't. Like, you're too macho, you're too strong, and you're too smart. You're way ahead of us thought-wise, and we can't catch up. That's all you told me. I could tell that within the conversation.
CIA DMs.
For real. See, people ain't listening. You're dealing with a genius. Everything I do, I know exactly what I'm doing. Now, the only thing I'm not aware of is when y'all are in that energy and you're trying to do something because you have an agenda, and that's illegal to do, period. I'm not aware of everything, right? Like I said, it's a very simple thing, man. It's just, like I said, I mean, this was simple stuff. This is basic stuff, bro. All folks have to do is just do their job.
Like I said.
That's it. There'd be no issue. You know what I mean? So, like I said, you had an agenda. Where do you think that agenda came from? It's exposed, the red triangle.
Oh shit. Hell
My question is, how much are the red triangles going to do?
Hell Sergeant.
And how long does it take all these folks to do their job?
He said it
That's
like 10 times
and that's
earlier.
my only thing. It's just like, I mean, I've had the red triangles be involved.
Hell Sergeant.
So much stuff, like, literally, like, they try to take credit for everything too. Like, when I went to jail, and that wasn't really on them to begin with, but I mean, yeah, in a way it was actually.
Do we want to delete that?
So, I mean, they try to take credit for that. Then they sit there and they brag and take credit for these things. So how are they not being held accountable in a court of law? See what I'm saying?
Was that
You're
a
talking
back
about
chat
jobs
moment?
that I've lost, right? All that stuff, you have to keep that same energy in court. And the minute you say even once that you're responsible for that, for me losing work and losing a job, all them things that you want to go online and act like you bragging about because you got nothing going for you and you can't build and you ain't rich, so you super jelly. See, that's the thing. This is an actual whole underground illegal organization doing these things. So if you were in my position, folks, in the public, would you play around if you knew what was going on and you have all the evidence for court to win against the red triangles and all of these corporations and restaurants and places they've called? And all the corrupt? If you had all the evidence and you, what are you going to say if you're smart? You're going to say, I'm not taking no losses. I haven't taken any thus far. Any job I lost, I went and got a higher paying job, or I worked 2 instead, and they both were higher paying. Every time I got a raise in pay. So you did me a favor without trying. I always advance. Whenever these people who are all agents of Satan, whenever the devil come for me to play, every time he come for me, I advance and progress. It just happened again. That's what that was. So would you play about that? Like, nah, you want me to lose things, and I'm in the business of standing up for myself and not losing nothing. Yes, at all costs. And that's the only way to be. Nah, this is a public avenue, like y'all said, right? Y'all was big on that. It's a public platform. Well, if it's a public platform, then they all know what they're dealing with and who I'm coming up against. I'm coming against all actual criminal underground illegal organizations.
Oh,
why would I play
shit.
about what I own that ain't nobody's business? Can't nobody tamper with it? That's all illegal. So what are you talking about? Nah, bro. No. People don't play with me. They don't play with my money at all. We don't tolerate that. And that's what got made clear. You understand? So, like I said, as far as tolerating, y'all tolerated everything. You tolerated how I talk. Y'all all tolerate how I speak to you. Actually, I can talk any way I want to any of you. I can do whatever I want. What are you talking about? So, like I said, it's just so funny, man, because they don't seem to get it. Like, that's the thing. Like, they just, really all they do is just keep talking. And what they don't get is I have too much power. What you need to do is just learn sometimes just how to be quiet. Seriously. Because that's the thing. Just because you say something or you say something that's not true, that doesn't stop me. Like, that's the thing, bro. I don't have to tell you how I feel. I don't have to tell you what I'm thinking. This is the best part of this, is I think that you all know reality. You understand? Like, come on, bro. If people is telling me things that aren't there and they're trying to literally lie on my name, is that something any grown man or any normal person plays about?
I don't have to tell you what I'm thinking.
Fact is, man, that y'all do it to yourselves. Fucking me, I don't have to worry about I don't have to lift a finger. Everything I told you is true. All of it. Everything that I said God is bringing and that will happen through God is going to happen. I don't care about none of it. I don't have to lift a finger. I ain't got to do nothing. I can go on about my beautiful life and go on about my business. I let karma deal with that from God. I'm going to let God handle that. God. He already is. I already know. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all talking about, well, this and that, and
it's quarter to 3 o'clock in the morning.
That was your agenda, and that's what I
Texas right now. If anyone was wondering,
if I can't, it's just going to help me, and you're going to give me leverage, not only for court, but now you're giving me leverage within business, because now you've created a whole new hustle for me. See, this is what folks don't understand. My mind is like a supercomputer. So I don't care what I got to say, what I got to do, as long as I get the result. See, I believe in a means to an end. I don't care how I get there. I don't care. I don't care if it's pretty. I don't care how it looks to you folks. I mean, I've never cared what people think. I just care about the result I get. And right now I got the result I want, and I'm super happy about it. And I'm super proud because they've all admitted that they shook. They've admitted that my power is on such a high level and high scale that they really feel that way. That's awesome. No, that's 100% what I want. See, it's different. See, most folks, they gonna lie to you and tell you the opposite. See, these people used to regular folks who are gonna sit there and tell you and feel some way because you want them to. Like, why would I not be proud of standing up to corporate America, who takes all our money, targeted me, has done nothing for me my entire life, but hold me back, right? Won't even let me work, which did me a favor because I'm out. I exited the matrix because of it. You see what I'm saying? Why would I not be proud of standing up to the
work, which did me a favor?
You see what I'm saying? Like, we all have a common enemy. It's just that you all don't know how to stand up, and I already did. I'm a permission slip. That's all I am. I'm a walking permission slip. And it's having an effect, like I said, because I'm seeing people actually standing up. While these folks who are corrupt and no good are trying to paint themselves like they're doing so much and accomplishing so much. No, the truth is Batman does 8,000 more times than y'all every day. And everybody sees it and says the same thing. You can paint it any way you want. You can have your fake little slideshows. They're mad corny. Nobody cares. But at the end of the day, I get more done than all y'all put together. And the question is, what's your excuse for that? What's your excuse? And even in training right now, I get more done than y'all. I can go train and have more in effect and get more done than all of you. And what I'm doing is waking people up to the reality. Whatever people do out there in the world is not my concern. It's not my responsibility or my business. See, this is the thing. They're looking, corporate America and these folks are looking for a scapegoat, and now they're upsetting in their feelings because they can't make me the scapegoat. Because over here, the answer is always no. Get to trucking. I'm not nobody's target, and I'm not nobody's scapegoat, like I told you.
9 lost souls watching him.
I feel great for standing up for myself. I encourage all of you to do the same and stand up for yourself exactly like I did. Do not put up with none of their nonsense. And let's use the key word tolerate that they want to rule reverse. We will not tolerate nothing. Not your lies, not your nonsense. And you need to learn how to talk to folks, especially folks who've earned their respect like me. Y'all would never talk to me like that in front of me. So don't do it on phones and don't do it on email. And that's the rules that you're all going to follow. I didn't ask nothing. I'm telling you what you're going to do. See, that's a boss. See, you
Nigga Sonic middle-aged dickhead.
What's up?
What up? What's going on, man?
Trying not to pause too much and stay current. Sorry.
Is he? Yeah. Oh, is he live?
Yeah, he's live. I'm sniping.
Yeah.
Can't tell me.
What a bastard.
While we're live, real quick, I wanted to say something. He's like the fucking kid that gets his fucking homemade lunch from fucking the parents that goes to school right now with a note that says, "I love you. Have a great day at school." And he fucking writes another note and puts it back in the fucking lunch bag and gives it to his parents when he gets home after school and says, "Fuck you. I didn't get enough shit."
Yeah.
Where was my Twinkies?
Environment I'm in. None of you are going to tell me what to do again.
What's he bitching about today?
None of you. Nope.
And he might have broken a record for saying red triangles probably fucking 50
I do have a count on this stream. Yes, I do. We are at Red Triangle Mentions at 12.
Oh,
myself
okay.
And make it real clear.
I was way off.
Yes, I am.
Dude, I am a historian.
Trust me, bro. I'm not out here, playing games. I'm showing up and showing out. I'm showing people what it really is.
12 in 1 hour is pretty good.
It's all just at my discretion. I mean, come on, bro. You're talking to a dude, man, who just told you Christina and I are guaranteed over $12,750,000. So you believe that when I get over $12 million, Christina and I have all that to use. I mean, we're probably going to get it periodically, right, in parts. But my whole point is we're going to have plenty of dough come to us. And you think that I can't use over $12 million. What do you think I'm going to use that money for?
Oh, my God.
Like, truthfully. You don't think that with $12 million plus of backing for me and her to live our beautiful life and build our new life, right, and be happy, and also use as funding,
that's 4 million bus passes
for the Batman to be Batman. You don't think that with over $12 million, I can pretty much accomplish any goal or mission that I want to?
Jesus.
I'm just saying the truth and be unideable. So nobody's going to know it's me or what I'm doing. I'm going to be unideable in a full bat suit that's protected. And the point is to have the bat suit completely bulletproof and proof for a lot of other stuff. And then you got like a ninja in there moving like me, who knows martial arts, 52 blocks, who's able to move extremely well, who's able to pick himself up like wherever he's at, like you see me do on them bars. It's all designed so that I can pick myself up when I'm on buildings and stuff, on balconies, wherever I'm at. I got to be able to pick my body up. That's what we're training for. We're training because I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to climb up on ledges and grab onto buildings and do what I got to do. See, am I asking permission to do that? You think that these people like New York, you think they wouldn't trip about that? Like, oh, so you have a grappling thing and you're literally doing that. And then you're climbing buildings. Like, you don't think they're going to have something to say about that? That's why I have to have, it's common sense. I mean, I have to have where I'm unideable. I got to do what I got to do. I'm not here to.
Are you still going to scream while you're unideable? Because
I'm going to be unstoppable pretty much. I mean, like I said, you're talking about a guy. If I had that grappling thing, I mean, you're talking about a dude who can literally attach to buildings. I mean, if I'm under a bridge, I can literally get to the top of the bridge with that thing. Seriously. Like, it's all going to be built. So if I get in the mix, right, and I'm underneath and I'm doing the 52 blocks martial arts thing and dealing with whatever comes my way and I'm in the bat suit, and then I just do the grappling thing, attach to the bridge, whatever, and swing myself up and I start going up, right? And it's going to be like a steel cable that's retracting. So it's carrying me. And then all of a sudden I'm on top of the bridge now, and then I just attract it, put it in my pocket, whatever, and I'm on doing what I've got to do.
Put it in my pocket. Put it in my
okay, you're gonna put 150 feet of fucking 15 gauge steel cable in your pocket.
And whatever happened down there, them folks is like, what the hell, bro? That was a real Batman. What the hell just happened?
Oh, fuck.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I devoted my whole life to, bro, to getting this right. I've been the real Batman for 2 years. This is my third year, right? 2 years plus.
Devoted my whole life. This is my third year.
I'm so excited right now. Like, that just put like a fire within me, bro. That just made me like, wow. It's like I said, I mean, the power of God is just amazing.
Unbelievable.
I mean, He's performing miracles for me every day, man. It ain't easy doing what I'm doing, but I know I'm in the right. That's the one thing I do know.
Where he's going.
Like I said, no matter how they ever try to make anything look, just remember what I'm doing is for the good of humanity and to help people. Everything I'm doing, it ain't always going to be pretty, but everything I'm doing is to stand up for y'all and y'all civil rights and your civil liberties. What other people don't do. What other people, no one has the courage to do it like me. That's the thing. I'm winning, bro. I don't have to justify anything. You all have to justify because your actions make no sense and it's unjustifiable what you've done. Like I said, what I own is mine, and that's it. And nobody can do anything with it. So like I said, it is what it is. Now the ball's in my court. I could take it to court anytime I want and win. Anytime. You understand? Like I said, so it is what it is. Like I'm in the perfect position. You saw how I created the leverage, right? Pay attention. I created leverage immediately. I told you I went public. Right?
Joey. Yeah.
I said I'm going to go public. I went public. That's leverage. So this is what people don't get when like, y'all talk about a following. You don't even have to have a following. You just have to have a voice. That's it. You got a voice. They can't stop you. Hold up.
Hold up.
So Sticky, I had a dream last night.
Oh God.
And Batman made it.
You got a voice, and you.
Batman made it to New Orleans.
You're gonna win every time. No. If you push the issue with these narcs, they're gonna back down every time. That's the thing. I've studied narcissism for years. I've dealt with tons of them. I've studied
Joker
business.
videos
I've studied
you've been watching.
the ties between.
I listen to them while I sleep, trying to get into that mindset.
And urban America. I've studied all these things to the capacity. I've studied the rap game. I've studied how the feds come in and put a battery in folks' back. You know what I mean? And do what they did to Maserati Fox and to all these rappers. I've studied how the game sits there and plays with them and has them in the position they're in. I saw what they did to Bobby Shmurda. I studied what Epic Records did to these artists like Bobby Shmurda and the You Know What Youngster.
The what?
I studied the game,
what, youngster?
That's what y'all don't get. When it comes
I have no
to
idea anyone he's talking about.
I don't get that either. That I'm about to be a music exec, but independent. I'm opening my own record label, but like on paper, to where they're gonna have to cut the check. I'm gonna make sure that the government has to cut my checks for my music. So we about to open up a record label. Like I already have a private studio, but we about to have for studios. We about to do all that. We're gonna have food trucks. Every idea I say, these folks on here want to copy. I just saw another one talking about a food truck. We're gonna have the food truck hustle. This is real talk though, not just talking like them. I'm gonna have the food truck thing going on. And that's great. If people like that.
The last like 2 minutes of his verbiage has been fucking crazy, dude.
Where do you think he is?
Let me tell you something about
backyard?
that. If people like that, if they have
a
passion and they really serious,
he might be in the backyard.
Work on a food truck, I'll try to give them a job. I'll go out there and I'll see them and I'll talk to them, right? As long as you act right and the conversation go okay, right? And you know what I mean? That's it. You got to come correct.
Act right. I'll give you a job in the food truck.
So, like I said, I'll put you on. I'll give you a job. You want to work on a food truck? I'll give you an actual legit job. But see, that's the thing. It can be only folks that I trust. I'm not going to sit there and risk everything I got to be around folks on YouTube that was communicating with people who I know want my downfall.
Food truck workers.
That's the thing. I really can't offer you that opportunity.
I got to write a song.
Playing themselves out of opportunities. And I wanted to. I really wanted to help. But now I can't. So sorry, but now I can't do that for you. You don't get that opportunity. You see what I'm saying? Folks got to watch.
No, I don't see what you're saying.
Decisions you make, bro. Quit trying to copy my hustle and get your own. The food truck game is mine, bro. I already showed y'all.
The food truck worker game.
Tons of capital doing that. I was an independent contractor on taxes, man. I ran my own truck.
TJ told us about the truck thing. You're fucking
I know
lying.
what you have to do to run one, and it ain't all pretty. It's a hard job. So it takes someone like me who gets busy and is willing to work really hard and can communicate with people. I had lines backed up 4 or 5 in the morning.
Didn't TJ say he was lying? He didn't fucking work in the truck. He'd beg the food trucks for food.
All night long. Yeah. I know how
they probably let him clean up for some extra like leftover tacos
and they didn't open it. Somebody did it all for him.
I think it's documented on the Shroud.
I had to actually run that thing by myself. I understand that that's the way to go. You have the food truck, you have the restaurant, and then you have full catering service. I want to do barbecue. I want to do all that. Guess who's not going to be able to work on my food truck?
Anybody who's new comes in. Hold on.
So, like I said, why do y'all type things that couldn't be farther from?
Anybody is new who comes in. I stole Joey's last real life friend from him, TJ, who he was in Austin with around the time of this food truck bullshit. TJ did an interview with us twice. It's on my channel. If you go back to if you go to my playlist, there is a playlist called Special Events. And in that playlist, you'll see TJ Tells All. That's where you'll get the story from TJ about Joseph.
From the truth.
Or Tyree.
What do you mean? I work for my money. TJ doesn't work.
Yeah, TJ does work. About? He has a job. If he was
working, how would he be stuck in the same?
And Joey just really has to cope. and lie about TJ to make himself feel better because TJ is doing better than Joey is.
Situation.
Shout out
Sleeping out in
TJ.
front of a jewelry store in Austin for all these years. Why would he
And
be working
Tyree
with you,
slept
the
in
Red
front of the jewelry
Triangles,
store.
being jelly? Why would
Yes,
he
sir.
not have nothing? So again, what do you mean? That's the quiet desperation they got. Like I told you, they want to say something so bad, but
I
they
hate
don't
when you
have
say
anything
that.
to say, so they just say something that
That
doesn't
guy,
really
did you
make
see
any
the back
sense.
chat?
I
He gets it from
like I
Fight
said, we
Club, and he's not
want to
even
be in
using it
y'all's
in the right
position.
context.
Trust me, I'm
I
way
put
ahead of
a
you.
suggestion back there.
Meanwhile, they sending them to go work at the
Right.
spots that I used to work at. Like that means anything? Yeah, you want to copy the formula, but you don't know what part. You don't know how to copy. You don't know what part of the formula to copy. Like it's just desperation. Like that stuff entertaining. That's cute. But yeah, no, I'm glad I'm not in his position. And like I said, I'm going to be in Austin, bro. I'm not focused about none of that. Like I said, no, when I see folks like that, I'm walking the other direction. Straight up, I'm not saying nothing to you. I don't even have no qualms, no problem, no issue with nobody. I'm good. See, those are decisions you wanted to make. Y'all want to play yourselves out opportunities? That's your problem. You got to deal with that's your loss. I'm straight. I don't have nothing against nobody. I'm nothing but positivity and love. You see the point? I already made my point clear. No, I already won all that. See, that's the thing. That's why these folks be talking. They talk about all the things that I won, all the people that I already got the best of and won against the right way. They want to bring them up. What's the point of that? You couldn't get over the fact that I won? See, that's the thing. They want to talk, but they're just talking. They're not making sense. I mean, like I said, I don't get what the purpose of that is. I think forwards, brother. Y'all think backwards. This is why I keep progressing. Like I said, I know without a shadow of a doubt that you contacted that company and that was another attempt. And what happened? It all just backfired. That's more karmic debt you just created. That's more karma. You understand? So y'all got to deal with that. Y'all got to deal with God now. I'm good.
We got to deal with God over a website.
Right way.
Yeah, dude.
See, that's the thing. No, the minute I feel that the energy that anyone has spoken to the red triangles, I'm tired of it. It's happened too many times. No, I have no reason to be patient.
Are you at 15
Especially
now?
when it comes to what I own? Are you serious?
No
right
way. There was
no.
2 other ones.
No, what I own is what I own, bro. So like I said, y'all just took it off my hands. I ain't got to worry about it. That does me a favor. That's awesome. I'm honestly happy about it because I was really like trying to figure out how to pay for this nonsense.
Who's in the
and
truck?
It's pointless. That's what I realized. It's pointless. I mean, I'm gonna have my music site regardless. That's the other part that I'm forgetting to pay attention to and realize. Like I'm gonna have my music site regardless. It'll be the same site. I can just go buy another domain name, link it, and get it up and running on a new domain and build up even more value.
Is that how it works?
You know what I mean? It's just that, people was used to that domain name. That's all. You know what I mean? So it's like,
I
mean,
yeah, there's
I'd rather
3
do it
since
like
you
that
said
anyway.
12.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it's good
he's
to
counting as
start
well.
fresh. Because it wasn't
back
really
up,
getting
Kevin.
the right fan base, even though it was worldwide. It just wasn't working.
13.
What the fuck is he doing?
I look at every experience, no matter how, and I make it into a positive. And that's the way I feel like everything is. I think that God, like I said,
God. Dude, there's something weird going on.
got to be your greatest good. I'm not going to understand none of it. It may not all be easy. None of it's been easy, but I keep pushing. I do the best I can, and that's all that God can ask of us. That's all anyone can ask of you.
All right.
So, like I said, no, I just took a W, So y'all learn to hold your L. Another victory for Batman. Seriously. And I don't paint my loss as a victory. I mean, this is a real victory, a serious victory at that. So, like I said, it just makes me feel like, man, I almost feel egotistical. Just kidding. I don't have an ego. I got rid of that. That's why I'm limitless. Yeah, y'all should try. Y'all have a real hard time with your ego. That's a manifestation that doesn't exist.
Joey don't got no
ego.
ego,
Like I said,
guys.
I'm a boss, man. I just keep on winning, bro. You know what I mean? And everything I said is true. Like I said, no, I shut down Empower Network. Like I said, I can do this with any company. I'm 100% serious. No, I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you reality of what I do. See, I have the gift of gab and I have the knowledge and I'm a genius.
Cam up, Joey.
If you're doing things right and you're doing things by the book, then you have nothing to worry about. But if you're doing things that you're not supposed to be, Well, then, yeah. I mean, Batman is going to make sure, right, that I stop that from happening the right way. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Like I said, that's what's so funny, man, that, these people, they don't even think to listen or let folks talk or nothing. Like, I have nothing to explain, bro. You know what I mean? Like, after what I went through, I'm not responsible for anything that happens when like I said, when I'm lacking that much sleep and all this stuff is in front of you, what these people are doing and the red triangles. Are you serious?
Hell, sir.
Yeah.
Bro, I care less what you're talking about. I don't owe you nothing. Like I said, you shouldn't be even talking to me at that
14.
point. That's the thing. See, these are all things that y'all could do. But like I said, it is what it is, man. Like I said, I mean, I won. It's a wrap. It's over with. I mean, we good in the books. I'm free, ready to go. I'm happy. So I won. I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. Like I said, now I'm going to buy websites like nobody's business whenever I want. That's going to be the next hustle. And like I said, we already over $83, and it's going to accrue some more. And I'm doing tons of views, and this business is going well. And I can pretty much guarantee at this point, I'm going to get over the $100 threshold. Y'all can't stop my money. You can't stop my business. You can't stop nothing I'm doing. And you just lifted that weight off my back. Now I don't have to pay for that nonsense. So that's good because I need every little dime I can get. Seriously. You know what I mean? So like
that
said,
$83,
what I do is I'll just
when you
wait for
divide
everything
that
to get
and
listed again,
multiply it by
and I'll go look at the price for what it
31
costs.
days in the
Last
month,
I saw,
it
it was
equates to
online going for like $119 or
$98.96.
something.
So he will
I don't
not
know
make
what
a
it's going to
check.
be when it gets released, but I'll just have to take a look. Hopefully, it's somehow super cheap, but I doubt it. And that's the thing. Like, if I'm not in a position to buy it, I just can't buy it yet. I know you folks ain't
What does
got
he want to
money like
buy?
that. You understand? So that's the point. Why even worry about it when I could just build a new thing? That's the thing. Anything I touch turns to gold.
The
Whatever I
website.
build, they're gonna want what I built. The new thing I built.
You don't fucking want his website.
You know what I mean? They're not even gonna be worried
dude.
about that. And if it's anywhere over $100, they can't afford it. I'm telling you straight up. I already know. So, like I said, it's just it's like what narcs do, a waste of time, bunch of fake drama for nothing and no purpose. Batman won. I don't know what else to tell you. I won like I always win. All right. So I'll talk to y'all later, man. Like I said, keep it real. And other than that, like I said, I mean, we just gonna keep on winning. We're gonna keep on making our dough on here and keep on making money, man. I'm proud as hell, bro. Like real talk. Like I just literally proved that I'm completely free in this country. Like that's what America is about. And all of you should. I lead by example. You should follow my example. You know what I mean? Other than that, like I said, I'm seeing people actually like standing up and people are like doing things. Like people are really standing up. And I'm like, it has to be because of the fact that I'm a walking permission slip. It has to be because of the truth that I've spoke.
Walking
that
permission
people are now
slip.
coming out and realizing what's going on.
You need permission to walk
Other
by
than
him,
that,
y'all.
a lot of people, they just look at
I'm a walking hall pass.
famous quick. We're in the middle of the Great Depression. Nobody has any money right now.
I thought you
So
were
it makes
ending it.
perfect sense for me to be tripping over any kind of money. That's number one. And number two, like I said, Great Depression, nobody's got any money in this country and world right now. Everybody's poor. Everyone.
No.
So I'm rich in equity already, which is why I did that. So I was smart for doing that, right? And I prepared for inflation.
Keep
and
it
I'm
real,
going to get
dog.
blessed by God and get millions of dollars. Another win for me. Are you going to still say at that point things that don't make sense? Are you going to say I want to be in TJ's position when I've got over $12 million, Christina and I? You sound silly, partner. Like I said, just get it together,
but
man.
we
When
have
you speak,
broken
man, try to
world
make some
record
sense,
tonight.
bro. You feel me?
35
Like,
red triangle
but yeah, like I
records.
said, I mean, he could have had a job
Excuse me, 34.
on our food truck. He could have
34?
everything going for him
34.
and been good and not
No,
had
no,
a
no,
care
no.
or worry in the world. And now instead, he gonna be.
Wait.
5, 10, 14. My bad.
Well, you're off by 2 though. Because
No, I'm
look,
not.
CIA was counting. He said there's been 3 since Sheriff said 12, making 15. And
You
then
want
I brought
CIA,
that up to
you want to fight?
In the we don't have to say it and spell it out. We
Crusty
know what position that
combat.
is with nothing.
All right.
Struggling
We'll
all the
say
time. That's the
16.
position all y'all in. What are you talking about? Y'all trying to get like me, bro. I already
Is
made
that
it.
the
I'm already
record?
retired. I'm already rich, and rich is
Yeah.
wealth, bro. Rich is a
By
state of
far.
mind. I'm an entrepreneur. Like I told you, what are you talking about? Like, see, that's the thing. Can you say anything that actually applies to reality ever?
12.75
I'm winning.
hundred thousand
You're
million.
trying to get like me. So whenever you want to talk from that point of view, that's cool. Anything else ain't reality, partner. So like I said, it is what it is. Let them be jelly. Let them do what they do. This is the only way to move. Your boy just proved his point, and I just did something that, quite honestly, no man or woman on this country or planet and world has ever done. That's what I did. I just proved that I have no fear, right? That I refuse
no
to,
man on this
to
country,
live in fear
planet, or world.
or be in America and not be free. That's what matters. That's standing for something. I real talk. I just did something nobody's ever done in the history of man. I've never seen nobody do it, and I just defeated the entire system. Boy, you can't make this stuff up. All right, I'll talk to you later, man. Remember, have a wonderful night, not a waffle night. Easy, for real.
Yeah, peace.
Oh Jesus, fucking Christ,
dude! Big cope stream there, folks. Big cope.
Did CIA send you the advertisement?
I've got a whole selection of advertisements. Now that I'm a targeted individual, they are targeting me with advertisements and business propositions, guys. I don't know what to do.
I have some notes written down. What was the Wolf tickets about? Does anyone remember?
Wolf tickets?
The Wolf tickets?
Yeah. Joey mentioned something about Wolf tickets.
Wolf tickets mentioned Wolf tickets, but I don't have no idea what the context is.
Okay. Well, I'm sure everybody knows Wolf tickets is like slang for saying somebody's lying.
Yeah, everybody knows that, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, G.
I'm an entrepreneur, dog.
Entrepreneur?
Yeah, Blue. Blue came in with, I'm an entrepreneur.
Sorry there, Duke. I've never heard of Wolf tickets before.
I'm getting 12.75 million, Duke. That's good. That's good stuff. Oh, that was great. I wasn't planning on streaming this late or this long. I got to be up in about 6 hours, but that's okay. What do we got here real quick? So I wanted to work on Candy a bit more tonight, but that's going to have to happen at a later date. I did get what I wanted to say about her out of the way. It is fake. Any thoughts on Joseph's little weird cope stream? How he
you
was
got two birds
off.
stoned at the same time tonight.
You
fucking Candy and fucking Joey when you have limited time, so you get her done. Good job, kid.
See, you call it a cope stream, but it's it's not a cope stream. It's a warning, dude.
Look,
and it's the fact that you can't see it on the walls.
No, I do.
The writing's
see it.
on there.
I do see it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried if he goes out there and he gets this money, we're fucked. But I know I get it, dude. You see it as a threat, but for me, it's not because, well, I mean, it is a little bit, but I just feel like there's no way he'll ever leave Brownsville, dude. You know what I mean? Like, if the money was real, even then, it's hard to even believe that he would get on a fucking bus and go all the way the fuck out to New Orleans to meet this imaginary girlfriend for all this
He's got
money.
12.75 million reasons.
Well, exactly. If it was me in that position, or any of us really, and some girl claims she has this kind of money and you're in his situation, fuck yeah, I'm getting on that bus. But it's Joey we're talking about. He's a fucking coward. He ain't gonna get on that bus.
I'm gonna do another lap and think about it. You know.
And he keeps bitching about this stupid fucking website. Nobody wants your fucking website, dude. The more you talk about it, the more you put it out there to make people want to get your fucking stupid website. Nobody cares about it. It's shit. I've seen better websites that were created back in the fucking MySpace days, dude. Nobody wants that shit.
He can't even get shit up. I went on his website when he had it active the last time, and he had the Glow of the Glacier, his cosmetic line.
Yeah, I saw that.
Eye cream renewal. So I clicked on it and I put it into the cart, and then I tried to take it out of the cart. There's no option to take it out of the cart.
The last time he made his website active, when I thought of making a fucking hat and a t-shirt that said "Make geosites great again."
That's good. That's good. I like that, dog. I like that. Let's see. Guess I'll take us out in true Snipe fashion. However, I won't be able to label this a Snipe because it didn't start as a Snipe. I don't know. I'll figure it out after I'm done with all this. But I would like to go to the short section here, and I will play this time. Last time I did email. I think it's time for some death metal to Joseph.
Have you seen these shorts yet, dude? You see these moves? Can you imagine that with money behind it, dude?
Hiya!
Look, this one here looks like he's about to kick Negasonic right in his fucking head. Look at this shit.
Dude, that's what I'm worried about, man. I mean, I'm going to be walking down a bridge in New Orleans, and I'm going to hear a grappling hook go clink, and he's going to come down, and he's going to kick me in my head and take my robe. That's what's going to happen if he goes to New Orleans, dude.
Damn, Negasonic, you were genuinely scared.
I've been having nightmares about this, dude.
I know. You telling me about the the Joker AI videos are prophecy now?
They're prophecy, dude. I mean, might as well be written in stone. And the fact that you're not more worried about that worries me.
Send me some of the... I'm behind, dude. Send me some of these Joker videos that he always talks about. I need to see if this lines up. I don't know. I just don't want to go to fucking prison. That's all I know. If he goes out there and gets that money, we're in big trouble, guys.
That's why we take off to Mexico, dude.
Yeah.
Not New Mexico, Mexico.
Actual Mexico?
Actual Mexico.
Actual Mexico, that's like sub-Saharan.
I'm going to
Denver.
All right.
I'm going to
We're going to corner the horchata market out there.
We could get some. There is some nice homes out in Mexico for cheap, but they're pretty much upset and throwing Americans out on their asses right now too.
I was just about to say that. I saw the news article on that. There.
You did too? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Go home, widow. Oh, okay.
You know what I did find, guys, is there is pretty much mansion homes out in Ghana, Africa. Beautiful homes, and they are going for fucking cheap, very cheap, and we're talking magnificent mansion-esque homes that are out there.
It's not one of those Mr. Beast homes, is it?
No, these are really nice. So a friend of how do I word it? So a friend who owns a business has a friend who owns a business. They have a lot of money, and he went out to Africa to look at some of these homes and ended up purchasing one. And it's like his getaway home. He goes out there and he'll be out there for like half the year, and then he goes back to America. But this is in Ghana, Africa, guys. He loves it there. He said he's like a fucking celebrity there. Everyone loves him because he's an American, and he got this home for like maybe 50,000 American dollars, and it's like a fucking 6-bedroom, 3-bathroom with a pool in the back and everything, dude. It's amazing. Look it up. Realty out in Ghana, Africa. I've been looking at this shit too. I'm like, damn.
I just don't know if I can hang living in Africa though, dude. I don't care how nice the house is.
I don't know, man. There's some there's quite some beauty out there as well, you know.
I don't know. I'm sure there is, but I mean, I'm set in my ways.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. I, for one, wouldn't mind living out in Ghana, Africa. I'd do it.
Oh, now if Joey gets to New Orleans and gets this money, then I'm going to Africa, and it's going to be Wakanda forever.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna have to hide, dude. I'm gonna
He'll
go get
have money to come get your ass though.
No, I'm gonna be
Some
working
bitch.
deep down in the vibranium mine, dude.
All right. Average temperature of Ghana is high 70s, mid 80s year round.
Is that with or without the malaria?
It's drier though.
It's a dry malaria.
Well, no, it's a drier heat.
Oh, okay.
It's not as humid. So, like certain places, let's say on the West Coast, certain places like Washington, it's very humid heat. So let's say it's 89 degrees with 50% humidity. It's fucking murky and it feels like it's 120 degrees. Then you go to somewhere like Las Vegas where it's dry as fuck. And that heat there, 115 degrees, feels like 90 degrees in Washington. You see what I mean? It's a different kind of heat.
Wow.
I'm sure the deserts and the what's that?
In Ghana, home prices in Ghana vary significantly. Brand new homes in desirable suburbs like Spinach start around 120 grand, while older homes land can be found for much less, potentially as low as 40 to 70 grand USD.
Yep.
Holy shit.
I'm telling you.
You can
dude.
also find service plots for around 25. I'm going to Ghana, guys.
Dude, I might go with you.
Sartanicon.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I'm serious. If
I want to go look for a house in Ghana, dude. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? As long as we'll save that for later.
Sartanica down in Africa.
That'll be a behind the scenes discussion, and that'll be closer. If he does go to meet up with Christina to get this money, I'm gonna be on. I'm out, dude. I'm fucking skipping. I'm out. I'm gone. I've got the RV packed and I'm ready to go. But as far as 12 million is concerned, if he gets $12 million, I am on a fucking flight and I'm going out to Ghana to get a home.
See, I can't do that. I got responsibilities, but I will take a cyanide pill if he gets his money.
Don't say that.
I got a little necklace. I got a little red triangle necklace that opens up and it holds the pill, and then it's just like the spies used to have. And
for some reason, that reminded me of season 1 of Prison Break, where he cut his arm and he got that little thing for his brother. You remember? Did you guys watch that? If you guys haven't seen season 1,
I don't remember it.
Season 1 of Prison Break was really good. After that, it started to get like, huh, really?
I remember when it came out, but I never watched it.
It's actually really good, you guys. If you haven't seen it, check it out. That was actually a good show. After the first couple of seasons, though, it starts to fall off. Like, what the fuck, dude? Really? All right, let's get over here. I'm gonna play some death metal to Joey Shorts. What do we have? Where is it? Where's the death fish? Death fish, catfish, boys. Yeah, I know. Turn this up. Oops. I had the wrong song playing. My bad. Where is it?
Was that Skinner?
Yeah, I did a free perp. You know?
No, I didn't know.
Go perp.
Oh shit. Well, here, hold on. So after I got off of work tonight, believe it or not, first thing I did was go up in the studio because Candy was on a flight. I'll just reiterate for everybody. She was on a flight and proved today that she has no mental illness and she is a fake targeted individual. She had no problems on these flights, Negasonic. It was over 3 hours worth of flying on planes content. Not one peep about gang stalkers or any of that bullshit. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, here we go. So what I did was got home and I just laid down a couple tracks on Leonard Skinner's Freebird. Hope you guys enjoy it. This is another rough draft. I'm not at all finished with this, and I literally put 15 minutes into the song before starting.
So she didn't freak out at all, huh? I was hoping she'd look out the window and be like, "There's a perp on the wing."
Yeah, like
Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone. Yes. Yeah, I fucking love that episode.
Fuck yeah,
the original as well, the old one, the black and white one. I fucking absolutely loved that episode. That's one of the best episodes ever. And the one with John Lithgow, I think his name is.
Yeah, John Lithgow. He did for the movie.
For the movie, it was great. Hope you guys enjoy this. This is Free Perp. Let's go.
If I stay here with Candy, would you lock the door on me? I turned her mouth into a flashlight, and it sure felt good to me. Satan sent me the perp girl. It might never be the same. I feel so free to perp now, and this perp cannot change. And this perp you cannot change. And this perp you cannot change. Oh, and this perp you cannot change. And this perp you cannot change. I'm gonna fly high, free perp.
And that's pretty much all I have for Free Perp so far, folks.
I like it.
Thank you. Not bad for a 15-minute cut. But another thing is Freebird itself is a 9-minute song.
Yeah.
So,
well, you can. Just thank God you didn't do one to Indigada de Vida. That's like a 17-minute song, dude.
Well, I got the karaoke version that was shortened. So altogether, it's like 4 minutes, thankfully. But
nice.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Sticky's, speaking of world records, Sticky's in the running for trying to create the world's longest outro video.
How's that?
Come on, laugh, dude.
I played one song. Want to thank everybody for coming through, and I appreciate all of you. Sheriff Gonsen, thank you for coming through and hanging out. That guy,
I love you, buddy. Love you,
out.
buddy. I'm just making
love you too, guys. And Negasonic, middle-aged dickhead, you crusty ass perps. And appreciate all the perping. I had fun tonight. I've got more in store coming for Candy soon. Especially if she slips up and says some shit she shouldn't say. Then it's really going to be gloves off. So, Candy, watch what the fuck you say, because I'm not fucking
Got
around.
any nuggets you want to share, maybe?
Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Behind the scenes after the show ends, though, I might have something for you guys. Let's see here. Perp Way to Heaven. Come on. Perp Way to Heaven. Perp Way to Heaven. One thing about these legendary songs, guys, is I feel like I'm fucking desecrating it and shitting on it. You know what I mean?
Don't. You're honoring them. You're
I know
putting
it's
something
for
funny
fun.
onto it.
Yeah, it's for fun. It's parody. It's comedy, but you know,
I wouldn't worry about it.
we'll see. We'll see where we go. I was talking to that guy about Paint It Black from the Rolling Stones. That was the Rolling Stones, right?
Perp It Black.
I'm not sure yet. Damn it. I should have written at least something. Usually what I do when I have an idea for a song is that I at least write it down, or I'll text it and save it on my fucking phone, or text my girl it so I know. And I had an idea for Paint It Black, and now I'm forgetting it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
That's what I do. I write down on a sheet of paper, and I wake up in the morning, and I sit down on my computer, and I look at the sheet of paper, and I go, what the hell is that?
When I need something remembered, I write it down and I DM it to sheriff so I can go back and look at it.
Oh, fuck
He wakes up and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "Oh, never mind that."
Dude, that's actually a great idea, though. DM sheriff all of the ideas, and then the next day he's got 10 AI songs. See the title of your song? Damn it, sheriff! I told you not to tell anybody. Oh man, here we go. What do we got? I did the email intro for Candy recently as well. I don't know if you knew about that, Negasonic. Candy responded to me finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, she was talking shit. Trying to
Of course,
say
she hopped the plane and took off.
Yeah, she thinks I'm Darnell. What the fuck? I ain't Darnell, dog. Hell no. Damnesia and Darnell. Get out of here, fake Damnesia and Darnell. What else did I get? I think I had something else new on here. Oh well, we'll take it out with the Red Triangle outro. Much love, everybody. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully, coming up this weekend, unless something special pops up.
Go and get
later,
y'all.
Why have you come before me?
Lord Sarton, I bring you an update.
What is it?
Sticky and the Red Triangles have been growing stronger, Lord Sarton. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Their power is strong, but stronger together. We chose them well.
The team has been sniping and doing very well.
I have noticed, and I am proud.
We have clearance from Carly Fiorina.
You are wrong. Carly Fiorina has clearance from us.
The Red Triangles are getting stronger, Lord Sarton.
It is part of the prophecy, and it must continue.
Sticky has chosen to go live.
They have all done well.
Let us see what he brings forth.
Let us watch.
The plan is going forward, Lord Sarton.
I am channeling directly through Sarton.
For the Red Triangles. The prophecy will be fulfilled. The us nothing and take from them everything. The murder is upon us.